Come, shh. Shh, come, shh. Mali, you have to get your own different, you know. Come, shh, come. No, when I plate it, I always do over the place. Come, Bella, and have to stand off. Come. That's a Bella, come. Yes, you see you're craving. You know, see plate the so where you come here, so for go and back, go eat your mother do. No, you go and go eat with the chin. Go and this. Come, Bella. Mm-hmm. What thing? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Wellness Tuesday. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, one and all. Make sure not having a pen or a pencil. It is Wellness Tuesday. Hope you all did get a restful sleep last night. Good morning to you all. We are back. We are back. We are back. We come sit down here so far. I'm going to give you one of the plate down there. So. That's why fighting always have to happen. Because of your grace and your mercy, Lord. Because of your grace. Because of your grace and your mercy. Take this.
Which one? Good morning, friends. Good morning, family. Good morning, subscribers. Good morning, well wishers. Yo.
I'm a history to boy.
Yeah, man, everybody was on Sunday. Mighty Jesus. Actually, I still want to give me a holler hard work. Bird of a feather flock together. Yeah, Miss Polly like to wipe it. Miss Polly say nothing. Say nothing, Miss Polly. Say nothing. Say amen, Miss Polly. Amen. Miss if you say nothing. Why? Okay. Pull off it now. You're going to find work for doing.
No, not for him.
Remember, I'm not there. I'm going to leave here, brother. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, friends, family, subscribers, well wishers. It is a beautiful day. Psalms 118, verse 24 remind us that this is the day that the Lord has made. We must be glad in it and rejoice in it. Yeah, man, be glad in it, because guess what? The fact that you wake up this morning, it is a privilege. Not everyone is so fortunate, not everyone is so blessed. As we speak here this morning, I guarantee there's somebody in this hemisphere, in this world, shaking a loved one, shaking a friend, hoping that they wake. Somebody received the news that somebody just passed this morning. So guess what? You are on the right side this morning. You are on the side that has given this beautiful gift called life. So let us rejoice. Let us give God thanks for his grace towards us this morning. None of us deserve it, but nevertheless, he continued to bestow upon us grace, mercy, love. And for that, we are forever grateful. My friend, my sisters, my fellow brothers, I just encourage you this morning that it is good to be alive. In spite of your circumstances, in spite of your situation, it is good to be alive. It is good to be alive. Amen. Can I get think about this morning? What I say? So if you're in for the very first time, we just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. My wife and I truly appreciate you being here. For those who don't know, we are the Myers and this is Pollyz'S Kitchen, and we are streaming from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Yes, Jamaica. This is Jamaica, the land of wood and plenty, plenty water. Not to mention the beautiful golden sunshine. Wow. My God, what a privilege to have. Get up each morning and can see the blue sky. Good morning, Alicia. Good morning, Cindy. Nevertheless, it is a blessing and it is a privilege to have. I have learned and I have come to realize that certain things take place in life that we take for granted. We think that it is a given, and we tend not to recognize it and tend not to give God thanks for it, because every morning we get up, we see it, so it just becomes the norm. It may be normal in your circumstances. It may be normal in your neck of the hood, but on the other side of the fence, it may not be normal. Can you imagine if things should just change suddenly? What would happen? What you would have started to miss and what you start to complain about? I just want to encourage you this morning, for every blessing that you receive, give God thanks for it. Recognize it, acknowledge it, and be a heart of gratitude and give God thanks for it. The breath that we breathe. I have been to places where the air around us is so polluted that you have to hold your nose, and people have to live in that environment. You have land that you can stand on flat and you can walk. I have been to locations where people do not have any land, they live on the hillside. Simple thing. You can go inside your house and you can turn on your water tap and pipe run, water run. I have been to place where you have to go down in the river, in the valley, to get water from the spring or from the river and climb back the mountain and come up and ensure that you put it into a drum. There's so much little blessing that we have got. We have to give God thanks for. Each morning, new mercies receive and new blessing receive. David, stop and think about it. And then David asks a question. What can I render to you, my God, my Savior, for all your blessing? What can you give unto the Lord this morning for the many blessings that he has bestowed upon you? Have you ever stop and think about it? Stop and we know that we live in a world that is very fast. And because we want to achieve, because of ambition, all of us want to achieve. At times we don't stop just to look back and to say, Lord, you have been so good to me. But what can you this morning think about and say, Lord, you have been so good in my life. And I just want to take this moment, pause for a moment, and tell you thanks. If the Lord has been good to you, think about it and give him praise. Amen. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Pollyz'S Kitchen this morning. And we just want to say welcome to one and all. Remember, we are all equal here. No one is bigger than no one here. And we're a Christian-based channel. There are certain words that we do not use and we do not direct anything to anyone direct, because we are not here to put down anyone. We are here to build up, encourage, and motivate each and everyone that is here. All of us are important in the sight of God. And if we are important in the sight of God, we must be important in the sight of man. Because who's man? Man is nothing but simple dust, mere dust. So you are all important. You all have a role to play. And the fact that you are not dead yet simply means that your role not complete yet, your purpose not fulfilled yet. Yeah. So this is where we pray, we praise, we laugh, we learn, we live, we talk, we teach, and Miss Polly tantalize you in the kitchen with her wonderful meal. Then we reminisce, have a good time. So big up on yourself. We have found a formula, and I have to tell a person that, look here, if you have something working and you getting the benefit of it, why fix it? Why change it? Continue to do it. So we are in that category also. And what we have found out is that once you go to Christ in the morning and give him your entire day, big him up, tell him thanks for the day, and ask him to lead your day will be successful. Your day will be successful. I just want to share a testimony. I went on a location, and when I went on a location, it was a minor repair. The repair should take me about 15 minutes or 20 minutes the most. While I was there doing the repair, I realized that I come across some challenge, and it took me 45 minutes. Believe me, I was so upset because my day is packed with the work people. So I tends to say by 50 minutes I do this, by 20 minutes I do this, and I try to organize myself. But this particular job, it was running over time and it was setting me back. So believe me, as human, you're emotional, and I start to get very hungry, very hungry. And as I said to you people at all times, that it is not a sin for you to get angry. The Bible tells you you can get angry, but do not sin. So I start to get very angry. So to get myself in control, I just take away myself from the job. And I went inside the vehicle to have a little sit for a few minutes, then come back. And believe me, it never solved the problem. So I get more hungry again. But one thing I do, no. I always ask the Lord to lead me in spite of my experience in doing my job. Whenever time I come to a location, I will say, Heavenly Father, I want you now to take fully control. You be the pilot and I be the co-pilot. So you lead. So me, I said to myself, Father, I got to lead and nothing now go on. So something wrong. Where are you? You understand? And they didn't get hungry, and then me I say, boy, no man. It went so far that I was continuing to leave the site then to come back because I have an assignment. But nevertheless, I tarry and I continue to do my work. Before I finish, there was a gentleman that was passing. And while he passed, he noticed me. The back of the van was up and there was a box inside of it with a remote gate on it. The picture. So the man passed and he looked and he saw the box. So he returned back, reverse and come. So he asked me the question and he said to me, what type of work you do? And I tell him. And he said, long I am looking for somebody who do this work, and I need you to just come and give me assessment around the corner, just live around the corner from where you are. I say, okay. You see, after I leave, everything just start to run flow, so nice and dandy, smooth and nice. So I stop and I look and I say, Father God, easy, easy. All this time, my God know that if I complete this job within the 15 or the 20 minutes that I usually done the job, I would have missed that job. I would have missed that gentleman. But because I serve a God who know all things, who see all things, and is in control of everything, what he simply do is delay me. Delay me. It make everything turn upside down. And then now, it take me more time to complete the job. So therefore, That man that needed other job to complete could have catch me on the location. People, once you surrender unto God and you give him fully control, things not working your way, all you simple need to say, Father God, me don't know where I take charge, me don't know what happened, But guess what? Because I trust you and I believe in you, whatever you say, whatever you're doing, just give me a little vision of what you're doing so I will be more calmer, but I will continue to follow your lead. Because what? The word of God declared that the plan that I have for you and I is far more better than the plan that I have for myself, So as long as you surrender and you give him total control of what is taking place in your life, even when you don't understand, even when it seems like it's not going your way that you want it to go, continue to trust on him because him always gonna make it work out better for you in the end. That's the God we serve. That's the God we serve. People, the more I spend time with Jesus and the more I know him, is the sweeter he become. The more you experience Jesus, is the more confident you become in him, knowing that, look here, he will not leave you nor forsake you. He will always be by your side to lift you up, to empower you, and to make you have a smiling. Even in your storm, you can't come out smiling. So I just want to encourage you, somebody this morning. I hope somebody was encouraged that, look here, God will never leave you nor forsake you. The plan that he has for you is far more better than the plan that you have for yourself. Yes, that was my testimony this morning. And we know we get rid of the devil by God. The blood of the Lamb and the testimony. Yeah, that is how we keep him far. Resist the devil and he will flee. And as I said, the formula this morning that we go to God this morning, and I'm coming from the book of John, John 20, verse 27. And it said, Then he said to Thomas, Put your finger here, and he hear me in his side, to see my hand. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe. He said to Thomas, Thomas is doubting. Thomas, put your finger here, see my hand. Show him the nail print in his hand. He said, reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believing. We know the story about Thomas. Thomas heard that Jesus was risen, but Thomas did not believe. Thomas said to the disciple, them, look here, me have to see him for myself for me to believe. So Jesus proved to him that he is risen. A lot of persons do not believe up to this present time that Jesus is risen. So Jesus can either be two things. Jesus can either be a liar or your Lord. Jesus can either be a liar or your master. Because if Jesus is not risen, it is a lie. But if Jesus is risen, he must be your Lord. Most skeptic will agree that Jesus was either Lord or a liar. The way Christians prove that Jesus is Lord is through his resurrection. We say that Jesus is our Lord because Jesus is risen. Jesus was resurrected. But critics say that the disciple stole the body of Jesus. When people don't want to believe the truth, they will find means and way how to make excuse to say that, I not saw it go. You ever try to tell some people some things and when you know and say you're right and everything, then find some silly little excuse just to not believe you? This is what a lot of people do. Jesus not risen. You know why? What happened? The disciple went in the night and got thief the body. Little did they know that two persons could not roll away the stone. Number one, it was also guarded by security. So how do they get across the security? But they will always come with excuse to prove that Jesus was not risen. But the problem with that theory is that if they did, they only get the corpse, the body of Jesus, the dead body. If they went into the tomb, convince the security to move around or pay them off or whatever they may do, roll away the stone, what they would have get is just the dead body of Jesus Christ, the corpse. And guess what? dead body, the corpse of a body, does not inspire anybody at all. If my wife died and I went to the hospital or morgue or wherever the body may lay and steal the body, how would that inspire me? How would that inspire me? So dead body does not inspire nobody. The corpse does not cause people like Peter, who was a coward who denied Christ 3 times, then turn around and become a bold pastor and preach to 3,000 people on the day of Pentecost. On the day of Pentecost. No dead body would inspire anybody to do that. The fact that Jesus died, and they realized that Jesus died, Peter would go back to become a fisherman. All of the disciples would go to do what they would usually do. But because Peter have seen Jesus Christ die, Peter was inspired. Peter become brave. And Peter said, look here, I am going to do the will of God. And Peter becomes so brave that guess what? He get up and he started to speak boldly and speak to 3,000 people because Peter have seen the risen Christ. No dead body could inspire a person like that. Thomas, we all know the story of Thomas who was doubtful. Thomas previously doubted that Jesus was risen from the dead. Thomas go to India and Persia to preach the gospel. Even though he faced death, he never denied Christ. Thomas was axed by an axe and become because of his radical faith. Thomas was axed. Them chop him up with axe because of his radical faith, because he have seen this man Jesus die upon the cross, put into the tomb, and then risen. He have seen that, and because of that, he tell himself, so look here, if Jesus Christ died and risen, Jesus Christ can raise me too. And I have seen where Jesus Christ raised Lazarus. So you can kill the body, but you can't kill the spirit. So I have no fear. Because Jesus Christ was risen, Thomas was inspired and say, if I die, I die, but I must preach the gospel. You think any dead body could inspire that? Any corpse could not do that. The other disciples were stoned because all of them going around to different locations and preaching the good news. But some were stoned, some were crucified, even upside down. But they say they must preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Why? Because they have seen the risen King. No dead body could have done that. No corpse could have done that. No corpse could have motivated anybody to do that. You have to see the risen King. And because they see the risen King, they were convinced, they were inspired to go out and to preach the gospel. Every one of them died. Everyone, some of them head were cut off, but some were hacked, some were stoned, but all of them died, giving up their life to preach the gospel because they have seen the risen King. It was so real to them that they gave up their life for it. They were willing to be tormented and to die a horrible death, not over the dead body, but over a living Savior. Jesus Christ is alive. Jesus Christ is alive. Jesus Christ is alive. The disciples have seen it all happen. They saw him die, and then they saw him resurrected. Jesus Christ ate with them and spent time with them after he had risen from the grave. Jesus Christ is alive. There was no doubt in their mind that Jesus Christ was the Son of God, because they have seen his working miracle upon time and time again. They have seen where he turned water into wine. They have seen where he gave blind sight to the blind. They have seen he make the person who cannot hear, the dumb talk. They have seen it all. And at the end of it, they see where they crucify him, and they see where he was risen after 3 days. Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Jesus Christ has been risen. Jesus Christ, after his death, he appeared up to 552 people in 13 different locations after his resurrection. He did not just appear to his 13 disciples. Jesus Christ appeared to 552 people in 13 different locations after his resurrection. They even watched him fly away into the cloud up to heaven. My God, Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Jesus Christ is risen. They watch him fly away in the cloud. Why else would any ordinary working man who had never previously known this man named Jesus give their own life to spread the message? Why? Why would any ordinary man willing to give up their whole life to spread this wonderful message? Why? Why would they do that? My brothers and sisters, I just want to encourage you this morning that it doesn't matter what others may want to say, but it has proven that Jesus Christ wasn't in the tomb. He wasn't being stolen by disciple. He was risen and is now in heaven at the right side of the Father, making intercession for you and I, and he's coming back again. Whether you want to believe it or not, it is a fact. There's no person in their right mind would ever think that I will go out and give up my life for somebody who is dead and cannot return. Because of what the disciples have seen, they give up their life because they know that for they to live is Christ, and if they should die, they will be with him. So I encourage you this morning, if Jesus Christ is not your Lord, let him be your Lord. Let us pray. Miss Polly, let him be your Lord. Let him be your Lord. I'm ready because all other person who created to be God is in the tomb, rotten, and is not risen. I want to hear a man say, boy, why choose Jesus Christ? Why choose Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior? Is that if he should reach at a crossroad and want to know which way to turn, and when him go down there, him say, all the other God them dead, but him say one man living, which is Jesus Christ. He might ask Jesus Christ what he must do. And they had a dead man, them can assist him. All of us going to need a Lord. All of us going to need a Savior. But there is only one Savior that is alive. So I encourage you to ask the one that is alive. And Jesus Christ is the only one that is alive. Bless the name of Jesus. Let us pray. Father, we give you praise, we give you honor, we magnify your awesome name. We tell you thanks, Abba Father, for the beautiful gift of life this morning. We tell you thanks for health and strength. We tell you thanks that in spite of everything, we are in our right mind. We tell you thanks, Abba Father, that you went up on the cross. 3 days later, you're risen from that death. And because of that resurrection, we now can claim that we are free from every sin that we have committed. Once we turn around and we admit that we are a sinner and ask you to wash us, we are saved. Lord, as we go through this day, we know that we do have an enemy, and the enemy have one plan. We now become a target to the enemy. The fact that we decide that you is our Lord, we now become enemy of Satan. But Lord, we thank you that you are in total control. You see everything, you know everything, and you will continue to guide us. And as we go throughout this day, Lord, we ask that you will lead and you will take full control of our daily activity. And as we come across persons who do not know anything about you, let us be bold like your disciple, willing to stand up and speak the truth and speak it forever, that Jesus Christ is life, Jesus Christ is well, Jesus Christ is the only Lord. Let us not be timid. Let us not be ashamed of the gospel. Let us tell somebody about what you have done and what you are doing for them, even now, even though they don't know you. Let us tell them about your wonderful love. Let us tell them that you came down from heaven, came here on earth to be beat upon, spit upon for their sake, so that they can have this everlasting life. Lord, let us not think about ourselves, but let us think about others. Let us think about their future, where they will be when they die. And because we do not want them to be with the devil, we want them to have this life and have it abundantly, we will tell them about you. Empower us, Lord. Give us vision. Let us just be the person that you want us to be and come out of ourselves and say, Jesus loves you. Do you know anything about Jesus? Let us tell them what you have done for them upon Calvary Cross. It is not easy because not everyone will accept us, but let us look at it this way by planting a seed, but by telling them about Jesus Christ. Because somebody has done it for us, and it must be a chain that we continue to do it for somebody. And as we continue to do it, we will continue to full the kingdom of God. We are here to worship you and to tell people about the love of God. Help us to be obedient. Sweet Holy Spirit that is dwelling inside of us, we ask that you will give us vision, and you will make opportunity for us to do such that we can tell them about the love of God. As I'm about to go, Lord, I send you in every direction that I will be going. I ask that you will cover me under your blood and cover each and every person that is here. And I pray that you will continue to make ways in the highways and the byways. Somebody may be lacking, Abba Father. Let them turn to you and ask you for a divine intervention in their life, because there's nothing that is impossible to you. You can do all things, not just to ask, but to believe and to wait and to know that and realize that whenever time you turn up is the right time you will turn up, because you have everything under control. We give you praise and we give you honor in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Good morning, guys. Good morning again. Good morning. So this morning is wellness and healthy lifestyle. Wellness Tuesday. I can't do nothing because I can't start anything because once scrappy come, I'm going one day. The table. Oh, let that stay. All right, let that stay.
I am running now, baby.
No, so drink some of this.
Come kiss deep now.
Yo,
Miss
yeah,
Polly.
I don't know because
Miss Polly, don't be fair, Miss Polly. Don't be unfair. Don't be unfair, Miss Polly. So good morning, friends, subscribers, well wishers. This is a beautiful day. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we are forever grateful in it.
My eyes are wrong because of this. I want dumplings. I want always a big dumplings. Probably them people that did it early in the chat. Plug in that comment, please. So this is aloe vera. I just picked it from my backyard. My eyes are wrong because of dumplings.
My eyes are on camera, I have to go to work. Don't do that. That's not fair, Miss Polly.
It's not even a minute or two. Well, it will take more than a minute, but it will take long. And something good this near come up in the morning. Brother?
I don't know what you're talking about, you know.
You can scoop out the gel or you can just peel it like how I am doing. You can just look at it, cut it into, scoop it out. I remember if you can't drink this like how you see we drink it, add your orange juice. Add your honey. Add anything that you want to add to make it to take away the taste so that you can consume it. And add milk as well.
You can have milk?
Milk, you can add it. And but me not add nothing in there. I got add mint. Mint. Oh, Miss Jackie, a little baby dumpling. Oh, Miss Brown, a little baby dumpling here. Oh, Storm too.
Make up your mind, man.
I don't even know the amount of people them will bake for dumplings here.
Good morning to subscribers, well wishers, and first time viewers. Priya Sammy, good morning. Jay, good morning. Valentine, good morning. Alisa, good morning. Good morning. Mr. Bro, 77, good morning. Lisa Riley, morning. Bless up yourself. Ruben, good morning.
Riley up so early.
Brenda Lee, good morning. Good morning. Julie, good morning. Alicia already. Big up yourself, Alicia.
Bless up yourself, Julie.
And Ramsey. And Juliet Thompson, good morning.
This is the aloe vera gel.
Tanya D, good morning. Tenny Williams, good morning. How you do, family? 10 Mil, good morning. How you do? How you do? Welcome. Kim, hear me? Big up yourself. Yeah, it's Mergine. Big up yourself. Mm-hmm. Sir Norman.
Mint leaf, you know. I'm a blend it and make my get it and go on.
Sir Norman Hines, big up yourself. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me just pick them fresh mint leaf here. I don't know me have a mint tree, right? I just pick them fresh mint leaf here.
And please do remember as you come along, just tap your screen twice to give us the support with the like. Or you can just look in the corner up there. You see 3 little dots, just touch it and it will take you to a new page. Under the word more, you will see the thumbs up symbol. You can just touch it and it give us the support. Touch back the screen and it take you back to the original place. Time would have said it now, cause you no. Lisa Riley said, Miss Polly, Mr. Myers don't want any this morning.
Yeah, Lisa.
Da, da.
I'm glad I see Lisa, yeah.
Not that thing no go so.
I don't know what leaf in the not even watching. Let me use the bottle of the water just to give him a little and a little for me as well. So he doesn't use half bottle. You know what? None for two, Lisa. My run, my go work is me understand, but you know what?
The script will come there.
Yeah, all right. You're going to prepare for it. Me go bring it.
All right. Bless be the name of the Lord. You guys have a wonderful day.
Give me
I am here out of here. When you say that I go be done, I'm promote.
Then you now go drink this.
I will make you make them do me that.
Then you now go drink this. So Kenny can't go along about in business. Me know you now drink this. Worship Christ the Lord. Wagwan. Ah. Dan, should I make come on, me a clear table for your car. Them know me can't do nothing, no matter how long you take to come here for me can't do nothing, Me have to low with table. You understand? No matter how long you take to come, me can't start nothing. You want something for the rest of that,
Yeah.
All right, may I get something. Let me just give my husband one drench of that thing you're making. Go on.
Kitchen.
Ah.
Right inside here.
Yeah. All right. One more. Take them this one. All right. That's some aloe vera. This is mint leaf.
Yeah, man.
Me nah strain it. People no can strain it. If you like your juice a little more smoother, you can strain it. But I ain't gonna strain it. All right. All right. See boss in my place. Sorry if you touch your bossy, but I like that.
Yeah.
A good touch. It's all good. All right, I'm gonna remove the blender. I'm gonna give my ice
Yeah.
come drink my own.
Up.
Yeah.
One more time again, my people.
All right, so this is scraping at the place. So
Being
bless him up, bless him up.
right back with you
Bless him,
another time again.
bless him.
couldn't be in all the while. Sometime,
Yeah.
you know, commitment make you have to be at different stages.
All right.
This morning is all about in the kitchen,
In the kitchen. Messy.
personal means about kitchen.
Yeah. All right. So you want a plate for the sauce?
Yeah. When teach about my food, when me eat daily now, right through, make you know why me can put on a lot of body, can't put on a lot of weight. No. But you don't want to have on a lot of body for being physical and firm. Look at me again. I always tell you this. Yeah, and one more dry coconut. One more dry coconut. One more dry coconut. One more dry coconut inside there. This is why I can't put on a lot of weight for me because for me anger my things. It's the blood that me make run my body, really. And if you have good blood in your body, you only need liquid and liquid food. You don't need a lot of hard food. And as me keep saying that to you, you can't eat as much as you want to, you can eat anything you want to, but you don't have to directly eat this amount of meat, loaf, or whatsoever. No, don't be really like that. It's a fact that you just make sure say you have some things that keep your body with vitamin and iron. That is one of the best things. Vitamin and iron. That means say you don't supposed to shorten your blood count. Your body is there, and as me tell you, you have to drink things will give you that lift. And calcium with iron is one of the next thing that we always have to use. So this morning is all about inside of the kitchen. As you always get it in the kitchen. Now some of you people who are listening and watching, you need to start date the kitchen. You want to come and have some of what is making up in the kitchen. Because you see we use it. Is we use it. It's not a matter of we only show you it. We use it. I bring you 2, 3 vital bush this morning. Not a lot of bush this morning. Just in the kitchen mostly this morning. I bring you 3 vital bush this morning, which I want. Plenty people hear of them might be just never not think one way you used to see commonly, now can't to see again because the variety of it is going and is a very technical thing to see. When I was a smaller youth growing up, I used to see this bush a lot. I used to see this bush a lot. Everywhere. Everywhere I used to go and see this bush a lot. I used to go and see this, what them call name rosemary. Take a look good. Take a look. Take a look. Good. You might use to the other rosemary, but you don't use to this rosemary. Now this rosemary is the original rosemary that me know. I never know about the other rosemary until I realized there's another rosemary. This one is very good for colic. And colic is a thing where people get very often and don't even know that them get a colic. You know, it's not many people know when them get a colic. Because you get this colic and you feel like thumbs up my boss, enough respect. No, it's not a matter of you don't eat hard food. You eat hard food, but you have to eat the natural food. You have to eat the things that keep the bloodline strong. He's a dumpling man. Nothing wrong for being a dumpling man, you know. Yeah, being a dumpling man is not wrong, but you need them, yeah. You need them, yeah. To keep the bloodstream very strong. No. La good. That. Yeah. This is things that people even want to use. They don't even know where you use this for. This keep your bloodstream with more iron. You understand what I mean? So behind that, you go and use this thing what people see and might be just they want to know about. Look at this. This is called thinking tool. Some people call this locust. People, when you see it on the road, if you see anybody have it on the road selling, buy it. Buy it. When you can't look about it, ask in the kitchen and you will know how to look about it. This is how you're going to learn, because you say, me not buy thinking to a way to do. No, it have a lot to do. You just ask question and then you will know. Because you see we do it right here. You know that from we in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We tell you exactly how to angle your food in the kitchen. You understand me? So while you have these now and you're gonna look about something you want, I'm gonna want you to
Let me
give
see if
me.
you think that depend you. Yeah. I should have make them move this to me, but anyway, it depend you.
Yeah, make him stay there.
Make
this
it kind
stay.
heavy, you know.
Yeah. No matter how heavy, man. Easy if you turn, man. All one can turn it.
Oh.
Yeah, man. You think it can't heavy, you know me?
Yeah, you don't have to take off it.
No.
Heavy, man.
No. Easy. Them that mind for me weight when me lift daily. I mean, I'm going on no gym go lift no weight. No. My body accuracy. Me lift 50 and 100 pounds daily. Every day. The other day, me carry 3 bags of feed. 1 lift. It was hectic to a lady. She gets surprised and say, "Man, you kill yourself." Me say, "What are you talking about?" "You carry 3 bags of that." Me say, "Lady, come on, listen to me. This is my daily work. So when you see me a pull weight, it's nothing to me."
You get 3 of them one time.
3 of them one time. A man put 1 on me, 2, 3. I hold them and I walk. People, even if you look at my boot that I wear, you must know the standard that I want here to be. Here, right here. Don't want to put it on all alone up here. You want to have it even down here. You want to make sure, say, right here. The hip, the foot, the joint stem working well. The joint stem for work well. This is why you have to drink and eat sinews things. Sinews things. Sinews things. Things like what? Keep your body like it. Oil your body. You understand me? Things that oil your body. Give you energy, give you drive. Because if you feel seize up, you can't bend, You need to free up so you can bend. And if your body not greasy enough, have as much energy, is that you don't even know if you're be on the right track. Now me I go mix this this thinking tool. Okay.
Table dismantle and everything.
Okay.
I want it.
Take the sauce up as well.
Yeah, man, you know it. Broad spectrum.
Good. Yep.
Yeah.
So
I do that.
this morning now, me go and mix a drink because me rise and me don't want nothing hard to eat. As me don't eat early, I don't eat a lot of things. So I want something for drink and me drink some food. So here am I. I broke a coconut, which a coconut is very technical to people who don't even know what a coconut is like, Now a coconut is an eyesight, man, This is the only thing, my peeps, this is the only thing that carry 2 eye, a nose, and a mouth. I'm going to show you this morning, That's why I said, it's not much about bush this morning. It's all about in the kitchen this morning. It's all about ready your food with yourself this morning. It's all about the energy food will keep your body with the drive. Will make you have a stamina for go this morning. Now look at coconut. I guarantee you. Take a look good in the camera. Who never know? Look at the face of this coconut. Look at it good. To see if you're catching me right. Look at me good. Good, good. Tell me, this is the only thing that can face like a man. Coconut. Look at it. Teach you this morning, that you never forget it. Coconut.
Forget about
Coconut carry face like a man.
concentrate.
If it's hard for you to believe it, let me show you now for yourself. You might hear about coconut, but you don't know how good coconut is. Coconut is good for the brain cell. Look at it. This is the two eyes of the coconut. Coconut carry eyes, people. Remember me tell you. This is the two eyes of the coconut. View it good. Here's the nose of the coconut. The nose of the coconut. Look at it good. And see the mouth of the coconut here. The coconut carry face. Sir, listen to me. Lady, listen to me. I'm telling you this. This is not what we're guessing. This is what we're teaching in the kitchen. Some of you who are listening, I think you need to really take the kitchen now. You need to come and see how take place and what take place and how things done in the kitchen. Because plenty of you only seen it, but if you do it, you don't really even experience it yet. You understand me? Look at coconut. Look at coconut. Look at him again. Can you believe this? Coconut have, see the eyes them there, to prove you. See them there? See them there? Looking on you like a face. Let me show you the nose again. See it there? Look at it. Look at it. See the forehead of the coconut. And it is no doubt that you can identify it for yourself. The forehead of the coconut, the two eyes of the coconut. See the nose of the coconut here. Just like me, here's my nose, here's my forehead, here's my two eye them, like you. Sir, like you. My lady just like you. This is why a coconut represents the face of a man. These things regular use in the kitchen. You just run to the shop and you buy a coconut powder. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry for you. Sorry for you.
Why?
Because you don't know where you buy and where you do and how you get. Nothing. Coconut is for people who work around computer daily. Hours. Every minute of the clock. You're on the computer. You're being computer illiterate now, you know. You can't use your brain unless at the computer, you know. I'm going to ask you a question out here. It asks 10 people the question out here. And the first thing you do, you don't have your computer where you is, you know. But by looking at it, you just know, say, we know that already, you know. Because why? You use your computer so much time that you almost can take it. Your mind tell you what's going on, how it look on your computer right away. But listen to me. You sit down. Hours are doing assignment. Your phone ring. Use the computer for a while. Hello? You use the phone. As you're done with the phone, back to the computer.
Don't forget
Time
hit
come.
the like button as you come along, guys. And remember, your question is after I'm finished doing presentation because I don't want to disturb him.
Time come. And you go sabam now. Lunchtime come. You don't got a nice lunch, you know. Because listen to me. If from your home you did mix like 3 thinking two or 4 thinking two, just broke them. Put the food in some water. Make them stay there for a while. Then you get your hands them clean up. And you go there and you juice them. Strain them. Put them aside. Me regular use this. A coconut. Me regular use a coconut. Maybe I too me have them why me use them so still. But you can't get them. We know what it costs to take them. But organize and you can get them to keep them for a while. They might cost you, but not as much as the doctor will cost you. And this is the doctor we don't want to involve in our body too much, you know. Because them not sure we not no more than them go a you with them go all over. Them go train for trick we. And nobody has ever tell we what is the direct problem in what they are telling me to take all the medication that them have on shelf about. Them only tell us, say, You get a squeeze right here. Them not tell you it's thin tight squeeze, but them only tell you say you have to take this medication, 6, 7, 8 medication. How can you take 6 different medication for the day, my peeps? Tell me that. What that do for you? Nothing. So when your brain starting to drain from you, the first place it starting to show is in your eyes. The eyes them starting to lock down. Hours you want to sleep, the nerve is going away from you. You need to get some rest. Computer take away all of your day. And all because you never take the natural food from your kitchen. It's all about your kitchen, you know. Take your natural food from your kitchen. Because watch me now. As me say lunchtime, come and you run go there and you buy some things and you just eat KFC, whatsoever you feel like. Come on. You drink a Pepsi, you belch. You know why you belch? You know why you belch?
Well,
When you drink it, just feel how you just drink it and your belly just a full up. A full up, a full up, a full up. And the gas weight breathe inside of you while drinking. If you feel like it don't breathe no gas in you, when you buy it, I go and bet you this. Shake it up and see if you can pull it. You can't pull it because the moment you pull it when you shake it up, you have none to get. It just right out, frat right out. Right out. So it's when you're out, you have to eat, and the type of food where you're ready from your home, it is the most for you to eat because you now go to the street and get people ready the food like how you want it. When you come at the kitchen, you see how much things you see inside here. When things is looking after, it look right before your face.
right now, yeah.
Some of you need to be in right here at the time. Call the kitchen. Tell them when you're coming and just know, say, all right, this morning, I want to learn about what is thinking towards us. We put this together right before your eyes. 10 people can say, you can learn 10 more somebody. That is 20 somebody now know about how to ready this. So you learn it from the kitchen. Right here. Senior's food. We show you a lot about senior's food. Right here. We show you a lot about iron, vitamin. You understand what I mean? We have to always be on that track. You can't take the fatty food. You're going to find, say, you just feel heavy and you don't know. Ladies who eat a lot of milky product, I use milk. And even to the man them who use a lot of milky product, careful. Careful of the drink of acid and the eat of fatty food. I can tell you something. You're going to put on some weight right in here. From right here to right down here.
To the thigh, the hip to the thigh.
Then you see right at this part of your foot here, the calf, you find it starting to swell. Because the more you eat the fatty food, the more you call for water, the more you call for juice, the more you call for a lot of liquid, and you're starting to stretch, your tummy starting to get larger. Look at we from the kitchen. Nobody has ever no fat. And I kid you not, you cannot be accurate as none of us. If you are not an exercise person, you cannot do what we do. We can work 24/7 around the clock. Nothing in no yes. We go in at a pace which can carry drive ever for the day. So your body becomes a perfect machine we can drive 20 hours a day if you want to. And why 20 hours? It's because you don't have to add nothing to keep your energy going. When you are used like boom for work hard and thing, you drive out, but later on, when the boom they go out from you, you're starting to wear out like a vehicle. We're dropping a patrol every minute and wear and tear.
And that means them all lift on us, you know, scrape it, the boom.
Need parts. Need parts. Me not do that.
We need to buy one and drink one.
Me not do that.
What?
Watch me look about my food carrying out at work. I look about 4 thinking too. 4 thinking too. Organizing. I get my coconut. I'm trip him. I'm take out the water. Cool. I put the meat aside because I'm going to use the meat separately. Now look at this. Now my peeps, look at this now. And after ready my soursop, after ready my thinking tool and my coconut.
If you want to get anything, tell me, you know. You're ready to prepare your thing.
So cool. Then watch me now. This is so key. This is so key. I'm going to squeeze my soursop. And I'm going to squeeze my soursop separately. That me know how to squeeze one soursop with all my 4 thinking tool, my coconut water, all of them put together. You ready? When you're done, whether you want to use sugar, honey, or what, I suggest you don't use no milk because this already being like a milky product. And this soursop itself is a white juice you get from it. So you know it's calcium as well too. These are calcium that good for the body. These are calcium that good for the brain. So you're functioning on the body at the same time and the brain at the same time. For you to run your computer for hours daily, working, and you cannot drink a cup of soursop, whether in the morning or in the evening, listen to me, you're extremely draining. No doubt about that. This is why you have to tune in to the kitchen. This is where you get the knowledge all about in the kitchen. This is why we want us a lady, you know. This is why we have to have a woman at the house, you know. This is why we either have a man cook, a man chef, or a lady cook. And when you teach the people them about the kitchen, just remember, you learn these things and it is no doubt. Oh, you can imagine now, you just have a nice cup of soursop with a thinking toe juice. Maybe you never experienced a drink of the thinking toe before. And it is so nice. It almost smells funny when you got it, but it almost smells like supplement. You have that body. You have that nice body. When you squeeze it off, you have that nice body. You get yourself a nutmeg and you grate down your nutmeg. You add everything now. You add your soursop, your coconut, your thinking toe. You scrape off a piece of nutmeg there. Tip a tot of salt. Not much. Because I'm not going to come here and tell you, say, salt no good, nor sugar no good. All of them good for use. But it's how you use them. You understand? Because they were for the use of we. Don't think me not use them. Me use them.
Oh, you
understand? Oh, me use them. Every time I come, I tell you, look at me. How much me tell me is? Can you believe it? 22nd of next month, I am 57.
You hear that, people?
Sir.
The man look strong and
Sir, look at me. Look at me, sir. I do not walk without my leather belt around my waist, sir. I do not walk without my leather belt around my waist, sir. Because I have to keep my back up, sir. I have to keep this place up. This part of me. This is where my abdominals from. This is where my strength is. Because you can't tick up here, you know, and weak down here, you know. You better believe me, you know. You can tick up here and weak down here. When you're going to the gym,
please remember to hit the like button as you come along. Share the live. Knowledge is power.
When you exercise, everybody want to do this. They want to build up yourself. What happened to them yourself? I don't have to carry you know. I don't have to haul I weight a burden pan when you're done, you know. When you feel tick up yourself, you know, what hold you up? Your foot them. So you need a joint. Them to keep accurately. You understand what I say? You know no lie. You know no lie. So this is why you see we show you how to make your rest. Rest is a key thing about your life. Rest. That's why when you eat the food from this kitchen, you intend to rest. So you gain more. It's not all about have it, now use it. That is no benefit from it. I said, use it, not to lose it. When you come into the kitchen and you use it, you get the benefit, you're not going to lose it. Have it and not use it, there's nothing about it. Because you don't even know what you not use. You don't even know what you have from what you don't have. Get me some water, please.
Cup or a glass?
Yeah, glass. You see?
You want the spring water? You want spring water?
No,
Or the pipe?
pipe water. Any one of them. Just any one of them. Me going to teach you something now about your bloodline. Again. Because everything for me is blood run our body. I mean, know all of you can agree with me on that. All of you going to agree with me on that. No, look at me. Me no lift no weight. I do not lift no weight. I don't lift no weight. No way. I don't lift no weight. You understand me? I don't lift weight. I just normally going. I don't lift no weight. And look at me. It's because I'm a daily pulling, my daily activity. I have to lift at least 50 pounds daily. Yeah.
Half it or fully?
You can quarter it. Me lift 50 pounds every day. Every day. For 6 weeks. And why I do it? Well, partially might be it's not every day for the 6 weeks. Me lift the 6 of them. But like all, when me leave here and go home, I'm going to have to lift them. Because I raise fowl. Can you believe me run schedule since morning already? Of course I do that. I look about goat. I look about my pig. I have 200 fowl in a cub to go and look about. And me want me cause them to get organized. So me did organize them a bit before me come this morning. Them organized right here now. After you ready all these kind of food now, your coconut, your soursop, and you're thinking too, and you're going out, you know that you have a nice drink before you go out. Because why? You want your brain to relax. Because you're going to spend all the day on the computer again. So your nerve, your mind, everything gone right to the computer now, you know. So for the day, you're doing like 50 assignments for one place, 20 for one, 40 for the other. You understand what I mean? That's 110. You know, so you have to go back again and you have to do 20 more for over there, so 130. And you know, me have this to do. I have them 5 to do for the lady there, so let me do them 5 here too. Some of the time your work catch you, you have to come home, come finish some of your work them. And when you come home at sleeping time and yet still, you still have to commit to the work. The computer have your head for it way. When you're going for all asleep, you might live alone. Me live alone. Me live alone. This is a man where you still live alone. But this is a man accurate, you know. Me not boast. But time, you have times where things run up on me. Like, you even forget my place where me there. Sharpen up. You have times where you run up on me. You have time where me have to jump with me animal them more than anything else. A week or two, me kind of rugged, but you know, it concerned in my brain, so me know so me have that for do. Me know how much concern me have because of my work. You understand what I mean? So to get the place back up on track, me choose that day when me say, no matter what me have over there, so me are gonna do this over here so today. Because this is why people always have to have help at them yard. And help at your yard not do much like you do, you know. Help at your yard can suit you like how you do, you know. Master house, master grass. You understand? Can help live your life for you? No. See that? If your helper could live your life for you, you'd have sent him go do everything for you and you lay down and sleep. Or if you're tired, you can call your helper and say, come take my tiredness. Your helper can't live your life for you. Remember that. So when you're overexerted at the time, when you're tired and when you come home and a sleeping time and you can't get for sleep, tell me something why you can't get for sleep. You know you have some clothes around there, nobody's in the house. You say man have to come. Rush to the washing machine and you never even take up the right set of clothes them which you want to handle to you in a ace. You have to rush to the machine, pour some in it, and you make it a run. You can't look about a nice meal. Because why? You're tired. You need some sleep. Your body hardly can keep up. It's because you never drink as much. So what's up, juice? To calm the nerve. It's the nerves, you know. When you're starting to lose the head nerve, you know, two twos, you know what you have to do? Visit the eye doctor. And when you visit the eye doctor, you're going to have to start wear glasses. Remember me tell you, you're going to have to start wear glasses. And that's where you find, say, the head nerve is going down. So you find, say, even your jawbone starting to shrink. You're starting to shrink. Your eye, your neck them, your vein them in your neck starting to show up. You know, you get slim. You get slim down. And you're starting to can't keep up. Back to the dry coconut. Now I show you why you need after you can't keep up.
Beg a minute, Scrippy. We are not cooking today. We are doing Wellness Tuesday. Wellness Tuesday is where we talk about health and healthy living.
And energy. And
Right. So that is what we are doing today. We are not cooking today. Today is Wellness and Healthy Lifestyle Tuesday. Alrighty. Sit back, relax, and take in the knowledge that this man, Mr. Scrappy, is imparting on you guys. After he's finished, I'll take the questions them. If he wants me to let you take ask any question, he will pause and ask me if there's any question. But I'll have to finish until he wait. He has to signal to me to take question if he's not finished. If you want me to do that script, you can just let me know.
I get you in a few. I get you in a minute.
Right, okay.
Cool. So after you get all these things now, you know, after you come in and you get a nice drink of this, you know, yet still your eye nerves starting
So
to
hit
go
the
away
like
from
button
you.
as you come along and share the live as well.
What I want you to do now, follow me upon this one back again now. Remember that I just teach you about the coconut. You're gonna break this coconut. And you're going to blend this coconut. You're going to squeeze this coconut. And the milk from this coconut, you keep the milk from this coconut. Because you can either use it to oil or whatsoever. People overseas who live in a cold places, cold places. Remember me tell you, it most likely you people, you overseas people. Jamaica is very hot. Jamaica is hot. Overseas, I get you living in the freezer. And when you are freezing, your body starting to, it coming like you're starting to dry up. Your skin starting to pop. Skin starting to bust up. So what you're going to know? You get your coconut then. You blend your coconut. And I can teach you how to boil the oil. I'm going to give you a touch of it this morning. As we hear, we are not cooking this morning. But coconut have a vital oil in it. Will play a definite role in your whole entire life.
That's why I love it so. I love the bone dry
In
coconut.
your life, it play a big role.
Sometimes
you know what it do?
Them scripty.
Yeah, of course it's good. You know what it do? It help your black skin to keep smooth. Black skin to keep smooth. Look at me. Look at me. Me lotion a lot. Me lotion a lot for man. And a dirty work me do. Dirty work me do and me lotion a lot. You got your lotion in your yard, you buy your most expensivest lotion. Check if coconut in your lotion.
Yeah.
You know in there. You don't know. You don't see none. The oil that you boil from this coconut. You're gonna share your lotion in your yard. Half in a one. And the oil you get from this coconut. You go and throw the rest of it in one of the something, the jar with the lotion. Shake it extremely, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, till you feel like everything evolve up together. I'm speaking to you people overseas directly, most likely. Jamaica people have a touch of this, what I'm saying already. I want you overseas people to really get me on this one. Because why? When the time cool, it's like your finger them numb. Them numb. Hardly can move. You now move the way, you now move flexible. Because why? The time cool and the finger them cool up. You need this coconut oil from your lotion to lotion your hand, your finger them. Make sure the joints of your fingernails them. You make sure so them they're free. Them can hang. Your finger them not can't go over your body. When you come in and after you drink your juice and so forth and you got your coconut oil down your body and you're going to lie down. This is one of the last things you want to do when you're going to sleep this morning or later on. Watch me carefully. This is crystal clear water. This is lagwood. I'm going to drop a piece of lagwood in the water. And you're going to see how quick it takes to come different, red. And all of these things, I use them all the while. Not every time, not every day, not every minute. Because there's no way you should use them all the while, every day, every minute. Look at the water. Look at it. Let's look at it starting to look. So,
And that's crystal clear water I catch from the pipe just
look at
a
it.
while ago.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, it
Look at
changed.
it. Look at it. Look at it.
Share the live. Knowledge is power. Tap on the screen 2 times to give us your like. Remember to give us your like, guys. Knowledge is power. Share the live. Someone maybe just wanting to see something like this to follow the instruction of Scrapey to get their body healed.
Look at this. Look at this. If you drink this water, the same way the water where you drink, digesting in your body. Remember, you don't add nothing to this. Remember, this is just natural. You don't add nothing to this. Drink this. Where it go? Right in your body. Your bloodstream starting to collect immediately. Your pulse them open up. Your pulse them welcome this. You don't sweat when you drink this. You relax when you drink this. When you drink too much of the acidic, if you drink it hot, I suggest to you, know, yes, when you're gonna drink acid sometime, you see the fridge, it kill you quick. Because you see that extra coldness, hey, my God, you freeze up down here, another belly, freeze up down here. And if you have people who eat and have large tummy, you know what it do? It helps you to just get larger tummy. Because what? You don't drink this will keep your body with bloodstream. You drink a lot of things that can make you feel sweet. Something sweet. You want something sweet all the while. We can't drink that, you know, because it don't taste good. I wonder how this tastes. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. How it will taste? It not taste no way. If you want it to taste away, you're gonna mix something. You're gonna mix something. So you come in and you get some oats. And you put on your oats the amount you want. And you tip some honey. You know something. And you go back again because you keep your body stimulized, you know. You sterilize your body, you know. You go back again and you say, you go mix some juice. We want to think into again. You broke another think into. Because why? One drink of this won't do you nothing, you know. 3 times, 4 times. The body starting to feed up on that. The body starting to know it now. Your body starting to wait upon it. You're starting to collect. Your stomach starting to feel clean. You drink and you feel like you want more. You drink and the more you drink, You want more, you drink that. When 12 o'clock come today, you don't want no food. You don't want no food. You might go to the road and you buy a peanut.
So it fill you up.
Fill you up. So you go to the road and you buy a peanut. And you relax. When you come in back later on and you still want to sleep, you take some of this. You tip a shot of honey. And you just tip little vanilla. And you mix him. And you sit down. If you want to smoke now, that is the time to take a smoke. You understand? Because as me tell you, me smoke ganja whole heap, man. Whole heap. But how me smoke it? You see that? You can't do the thing, you know. But it's how you do the thing. If
Some
you get
people
up,
overdo it.
if you get up every day and just run down a fast food place, you don't know nothing about your house. You're not living no life in your house. You are living your life in the fast food kitchen. This is why we have this kitchen. This kitchen teach you all these things. Because look here. The other day I tell you that Single Bible could have turned blood. Nobody do. No, plenty of you never believe it. And whenever time I'm using my Single Bible, most likely I'm going to mix a punch. I use my Single Bible for one reason. Because I want the antibiotic and the food to work together. Because I don't want to take the antibiotic alone. Because why? My body don't really call for a special purpose of the antibiotic. But I want to make sure, say, I keep the system flush because 3 months ago I flush the system. So now I need to flush the system with some antibiotic. So I use the antibiotic with some food. And the food that I use is like a drink. So I go to the shop. I go to the market and get some Irish mash. And me get the Irish mash. You know, so there's something leaving at the van for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go and carefully look inside of your van. If you see a piece of brown thing, bring it for me. That's my sarsaparilla. Piece of sarsaparilla.
It's a bush.
No, something look brown like this. Yeah, sarsaparilla.
Where they put them at the back?
Yeah.
The trunk back or
Yeah, the back. Right in the middle of from the driver's seat. The middle seat. Yeah. So when you come in, when you mix this and when you drink this, you go on your bed. See it? Your body have as much help. Your body have as much help with your blood to sleep well. Your body have as much blood to sleep well. You mix this with your honey. You make sure you make 2 glasses of it. Because sometime when you're done, drink it. Maybe you feel for another drink. So this with your honey, the potato salt, throw your oats. Don't mix it thick. Do not mix it thick. Mix it with, go down in your system. Liquidly. 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 This is why when you go to the market and you see certain things, you're not to pass it. And you can't just go to the market because you want one set of things. I want a bread. I want some flour. I want some oil. I want some this. I want some that. You need to go to the market to choose some personal thing from the market. Salad is there. I know that it's a costly thing. You need salad in your whole entire system. Do not take out the seed from the salad. Do not take the seed from the salad. Same way you see the seed in the salad. You eat that salad or the tomato. Same way it searches your blood cell. Same way if you are developing up a type of cancer, that salad seed. It have a white head on it. Look at it whenever time you cut your salad open. Look at it. That cancer cell and him go and catch up together. Because the more you eat him, the more I'm searching in your body. And when him find that cancer cell, I'm going to lay upon him. And you know him not going to rise. Cancer don't like certain things in your body. Because cancer heat where your blood cell, you know. It take over you, you know. He either give you big belly, like sugar, or otherwise, it suck you down. If you see your cancer form in your body, it form like paper. It form like paper. Right round you. Right round you. Right round you. Right round you. Just like how you see the box of farm. Cancer. Find way. When him in your system, him fold around you. Like this. In your body. And all you are go a doctor. And remember, you know, doctor himself tell you say you have cancer, you know. Look at it. The doctor himself tell you say you have cancer. Now when you have a problem and you go to the doctor and him can identify the problem, you go for him to deal with that problem. You know one down the line you still have that problem there. You know one know say you go a doctor about cancer and you still hear him say your cancer cell can't heal. Why it can't
You
heal?
got that at home, man.
No man, it's coming at this one.
You have to come take it, I mean, look, I mean, listen, all me fine. I add this.
It's
So you have to
coming.
go come show me that.
Sure.
If you long me take,
Yeah. Now look. All right, let me tell you now. As we say, when you have cancer, it form in your whole entire body. It form around you like how you put on your clothes. See your clothes on here, sit in your body here, and the first place it start form from, you know, is around your lungs. Your lungs in your back. So therefore, your breathing space starting to get lower. Salad, tomato, and a whole. If you can't handle those things raw, without put them on the fire, they're where they want to handle. You're going to eat something. For instance, you cook. Meat lover. Sir, we love your meat. My lady, you love your meat as well. Listen to me. I know that if you go at the market and you buy yourself like 6 nice salad, it may cost, yes, but what it cost you, have to keep you. Not to beat you, have to keep you. Because at least when you use your salad, raw you eat your salad, right? Cool. Your body starting to roll a lot of vein. Your body starting to roll a lot of vein starting to roll in your body. Because why? Your cells them starting to move upright. You understand me? Your cells them starting to move upright. You're all right from there. It's the people them who can't take the time out for really do certain things, eat up a lot of things, and then go and catch this thing called colic. Your food where you eat, you find say you eat it, and when you have to digest, you can't digest. You lay down and you have to get up back. You say, no man, me no feel good, man. From me eat that, me no feel good, man. Why? Is the way you eat the food as well too, you know, because you love it and you name up a whole heap of it. And then now, you know, it's starting to react back, you know, because it's starting to come up back, you know. You know, get to digest as it's supposed to, you know. So it's starting to respond top of your stomach. And therefore, when you inhale now, so you inhale and you come like you inhale back your food out of you, so you go right up in your head, say, lick your brain, you know, your colic, you know. Oftentimes people get colic and not even know. If you could get this type of rosemary, as I suggest to you, you see why I'm teaching all these things back over again? It's for show you how much use one bush good for. You understand me? Me not just look them here just now, you know. Me have them at my yard provide more than 3 months now. But the thing about it, some people have it in the house, but don't know how to use it. If I tell you, if I should lay this table full of bush this morning, and to teach you all about bush this morning, many of what me teach you, that forget about them.
True.
Because me teach you about too much of them. You don't get time for meds them. You don't get time for experience them. You have to come in the kitchen. When you come at the kitchen, you see the thing. Me can carry you come. Me can lay my table with bush them time there when you come at the kitchen. Me can show you how to angle every living one of them. Now, man, you know love to say you know a stamina, man, you know. And you don't know about this and you don't know about that, you know. Me I come after man them now for a real means of little bit. Because I will always be with the ladies them too. Because I can't teach the man them alone and don't teach the ladies them. If I gonna tell you, Mr. Man, say strong up for yourself, the lady have to strong up for you too.
Most definitely.
So you can't strong up for go kill your woman and your woman not strong up for manage you. This bush, look at this blossom. See if you identify this blossom good for me. Look at it. Look at it.
Carrot your hand a bit to the blossom.
Up. Out.
Good.
Right here.
Perfect.
Right here.
Perfect.
All right. This blossom come off of this tree, which them call dopey gun.
Oh, that's good.
People hear about dopey gun, them passy come, them no know it. Watch pan the tree. I go and add the blossom to the tree. And I ask you to look at it now. Tell me if you see it good.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
All right.
properly.
You see the tree? Look at the tree. Look at the tree. It have some peas on it. See the peas them here? See the peas them up here? The little peas them here? So when you all look for dopey gun, look for this bush where head of it have white. And down here have the purple. And the tree very small down in the dirt. But it have some peas on it where if you pick the peas them and put them in the water, just dip them in the water and hold them in your hand. You see them starting to pop. You understand what I mean? So them say, a dopey gun. Now this is a good, when we say good bush, this is a good bush for the heartbeat. This is a good bush for the heartbeat. You know, I tell myself, say, personally this morning, I'm going on a topic which is very important. And I really want to teach about this more than anything else. This is why I don't carry a lot of bush this morning. This is why I don't carry a lot of bush this morning. This is why I know cooking at me this morning. It is just wisdom teaching about the kitchen this morning. Personal knowledge of the kitchen, the things them that simple to use in the kitchen, the things them that needed in the body and in the kitchen, in the household. This bush is a good bush for the heartbeat. I can tell you that. Because it's the same how them a pop. If you could have put your hand on your heart, so them a pop.
Molly.
You feel the heartbeat working naturally with all these things. You can put up the sauce up there. I'm not gonna carry it back. I'll leave it with you.
All right, let me cover it.
Yeah. So this is an expensive bush. This is a real nice bush.
Molly, don't please don't
keep
go in
at
my
home.
sauce tree.
So when I'm using this bush, I use it with man back. I use it with strong back. I use it with Brian whisk. I use it with iron whisk. When you drink this, don't feel say your lady are not to get it. Lady, you being at home? You ready in it? Okay. You take a lot of drink of it, you see? And save some for the man in the house. Because you don't want a man where you have to complain about.
Nah, daddy.
If you are complaining about him, you must be complaining about him too fiery. But not sleepy. You understand? You don't want a big dead lag in your bed. I'm sure of that. Me at 57, me can't talk about you know. Because girl in them 30s and early 20s, Can't play no game with me as they have a mind. May I tell you that funny life this morning, big and bold. I'm not asking that. I am a man who set my trend. You's a girl, keep your trend too. Because you have man out there, no care mighty, no care my real like bull, no care my iron. You know that woman always be winner. Woman always be the winner. Always. A very weird when woman no be winner. And all if the ladies being first, the man have to be in a loser with her. You understand me? You and the lady will be there, and you do whatsoever you know, whatsoever you want to, and then you know you're going to come left that lady. And that lady might just decide same want you, but what? Stamina run short on you. You can't go yourself for not even a 3/4 hour. 45 minutes? You can't take 45 minutes out type bath? Why? What you smoking? That's one thing will stop you too. Watch them grab a one or smoke, youngster. Big man. Mr. Big man. May I talk to you, sir? Morning. Watch them grab a there. You hear me, I tell you? Watch them grab a there. Because you live with somebody at your house. She need you. You need her too. You need for can hackers and money in your own powers when that time comes. Watch them grab a there where you use up. You hear me, I tell you? Watch it ganja and it grab it together and eat a boom and rum. Because I'm going to tell you what you don't know about rum. You know. Rum speed up heartbeat. I drink rum and I can't tell you how I drink rum. But there so, and everybody I buy them drink and them I buy what them want. Look what we are drink. Look what man I drink rum with. May I talk to you, sir? Listen to me. You go at the shop and you said to me, say, sell me a special. Boom and rum. Oh, Jesus. Boom and rum. Boom and rum, you know. Can you imagine you buy a bottle of boom and you try to drink it off so? And when you drink it off done so, you feel your head start at you? Oh, you know what that do? You know what that do? You could have killed yourself, you know? All because you drink that boom down so fast. And in a 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's starting to act more than what you believe. That can't good. I guarantee if you drink a drink of this drink, which you mix, which full of iron and vitamin at the same time, and it will start act on you. It not act as fast as the boom and rum do, you know. Because you buy one bottle of boom and you drink it because you want to go to work, and your body you gain some energy, and you say, watch when me get up and when me come. When you get up and when you go, you're starting to act like a monster. It's starting to push you over your cliff. But I have to make you dead quick. Because when you believe you have it, you just do the thing will make you lose it. But you don't know, so I lose it, you know. Because you drink the boom and it send you on and it say you go ahead and you go ahead. And you feel like you're powerfully do. No. Ladies, I suggest to you, when you're at work at daytime, if you can manage, please, if you can manage, and you wanting to have a drink or something, I say to you, either you buy a V8 splash or a tropical rhythm. Buy the carrot. You understand? Buy the carrot. Buy it in carrot and drink it. Because why? Them say carrot good for the eyesight. And that's no doubt about if carrot good for the eyesight. That's why them add carrot and beetroot together. Because that is iron and vitamin. And the vitamin is from the head to the toe. You want to have a pretty skin? I suggest to you again, use your carrot. So you either buy a tropical rhythm or a V8 splash. I don't say if you feel for a soda, you're not to take a soda. But watch the soda. please watch the soda. Because that soda is very harmful. It's full of sugar and acid. That's all they do, you know. Full of sugar and acid. And it's worse when we drink it cool. You just not believe because you might not see it the way like I say it. It's worse when you drink it cool. You understand me? It's worse when you drink it cool. Because why? It freezes in your inside. You feel like you drink something to cool your temper, to cool your thirst. Ice water don't quench thirst. Good morning. Ice water do not quench thirst. Ice water make you want more. Ice water make you want more, my people. And I suggest to you this morning, you know, take this topic as one good topic. I come to teach you nothing more than dust. Your herbal food.
I am looking for you.
This morning more than teach you about the bush. I have one more bush to teach you about.
Looking for you.
Which is very great.
Upstairs.
And people might not even
I'm
know the
looking for
tree
you.
of it. You're,
On the bed.
No, I went up to
you understand me?
I went up to look for you and I didn't see you.
Cashew. Cashew. What people see on the roadside and buy cashew on the roadside and love cashew on the roadside so much. Cashew have so much to do with you. Cashew have so much benefit to do with you when
Going to
you
your
eat
uncle?
cashew.
You gonna go to your uncle?
Okay, cool. See there? Away from the cashew. This is the tree. This is the cashew tree. People overseas, I believe you have never seen a cashew tree if you don't come to Jamaica. These things are not common. These things are not common. This is full of vitamin and iron. I strip the tree, the bark of the tree, the skin of the tree. The skin of the tree like this. I trip it and I have it. Ear in, ear out. When the crop in, I have it. When the crop out, I have it. Because I don't wait till I need the bush to look the bush. Because there's time when you can see the bush and can even draw the bush. Because why? Springing time is there. Now is not such a good time to draw even some bush to make you know about some bush. I want to find a bush called donkey weed. Now I can tell you something. That's a bush like a cocoa. Every time you drink that, when you urine, you can tell yourself, say, this bush do something for me. It's just like a boom when you drink a boom. As you go to the bathroom, sir, are you well of a rum and boom me attack? Me not telling you a lie. You know for yourself. Stop do it. Because you know a foolishness that. If a rum and boom and you go in as you go to the bathroom, when you use your bowl in your bathroom, if you're a man well use and no flush, you're going to spoil up that bowl, you know. Me not ask you, no, me I tell you. So tap it. And you man then will have go boy you drink rum and boom. Tap. Because I don't know where you drink up rum and boom so far.
The woman ain't drinking rum and boom.
Of course it
I'm
is.
alone.
Yeah, no. Them lot tight. Make I tell you. When I want a rum to drink, what you believe I do? I go to the bar and I ask them, do you have white milk? Yeah, me say, sell me a half cure rum and a white milk. Because I feel if you take a drink of rum, right? My stomach feel like I want a changes in it, right? Want to breathe a little more free through me here, right? Them time here now when the sun is very hot and the time is breezy, it'll blow all type of things in the air, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need a shot of rum sometime. So you keep a shot of rum in your place or you go to the bar and you buy a drink. But buy a box milk and drink it with it. If you can manage box milk. If you can't manage box milk, I suggest to you, if you can buy a supplement, you will digest it better because the supplement sweet, eh? You see that? Because supplement sweet. Remember, egg and them things they're not supplement too. So you have to know what you are doing with it too because Some of the time, because we make them something there, you have expiry date and some things, and people don't throw away expiry thing. They add it with the one we just now come because they cannot afford to lose. And then when certain things mix up there, it bring congestion, frothy up your stomach, and then you're starting to puke. And you say, John, I drink some rum and last night. I drink some rum and supper last night, and boy, I don't know my face. I first my face. Yes, because why? Something never right there. What never right there? You can't know because you're not in there. So when you drink like rum, and you decide to drink rum this morning, don't drink rum right through the day. That's nothing. You're only tear off the wall of your stomach. And instead of you put on muscles in the stomach here. Because when you're starting to put muscles in the stomach up here, you know.
You see them?
This?
Plain? No, the kitten them, not sure. And them
Oh.
look for.
Yes, when time you're starting to put on muscles in the stomach, you're starting to gain a lot of abs up here. Up here. Your stomach starting to feel tense. You're starting to feel like you can lift weight from here. So smoking and rum drinking with the boom drinking and the grabber smoking is 4 different set of enemy that you wanna farm. And you now realize, as me tell you me smoke weed, me feel like me want to smoke a weed. Me smoke a weed and me relax. Me not go light another weed for the day. You know how long one weed stay in your body for? Nobody know. You ever do a test for no? Doctor ever tell you? No. Because him a give him pill and I tell you if you take 10 for a day and him not tell you how much our one stay in your body for. You understand? So anything you use, you have to use it, low it, for go through your system, prepare to see what you get from it. You can't just use 10 sitting back at one another. So you never know which one work. That's why in a boil in a bush, when some herbalists tell you about boil 7, 8, 9, 10 bush together, listen to me. Please. Boss man, may I talk to you, sir? Listen to me. Mommy dear, I'm telling you something. Just listen to me. Please, just listen to me. Take time out. Relax and believe this. You can't boil 7, 8, 9, 10 bush one time. You have bush where stronger than bush. You have bush where do where bush not do. What make you think every bush not be same? What make you think cannot just be cashew tree grow upon earth? Because you have to have a dopey gun for different reason. You have a coconut for different reason. Yes, you may can have them. Yes, them are go one place in your body. But the time, as me say, you drink this coconut. You don't go and drink 6 or 7 every day. You drink 1 today. You did have a tummy problem. You drink 1 today. You weary a lot. Okay. You feel like you're free up. So you know, say, oh, you know, since me drink the coconut there, the pain the way you said it down here, so, no day in my grind again. Me feel like me flush it out. Yes, so you know, say, yes, that coconut help you with that little itches where we're down in your tummy there, so. The coconut help you to get rid of it. And you identify. Say, the coconut make you get rid of that. And me like that.
What you troubling?
Anybody ready for shoot in a question them as I go on with them now? I can take on a question now. I still have a lot more to show you, but I get on with the question them now.
Okay, all right. So let me check if there's any question.
Merengue people. Merengue. We pass it on road every day.
Yeah.
We pass merengue.
Time I ask I come with and near me down and say, no, you can't near me.
Yeah, man. You pass merengue on road every day. It was the harder the day at the first time when COVID come in. Everybody was hot for meringue. Now it's like meringue stop use. What happened to it? It still remain the purpose it used so far, the first. As me tell you, if you have 20 pieces of bush in your house, you use them 20 separate way. Because you know why you have them. You don't have them for look on. You have them for use.
So guys, here script so you can shoot your questions, so you can go ahead.
You understand what I mean?
I don't see any questions.
Meringue. Look at the peas in it.
Only in Jamaica. All of these bushes, guys, only in Jamaica.
Let me if you pick me up.
Mhm.
Look at the
Perfect.
peas. Look at the peas in it. Look at the peas in it. This is meringue. And me can guarantee and tell you, no medicine doctor can give you what you will take, what you can use this with. There's none. You can take this with any medication you take. Any medication we you take. Worse if you take it with all coconut water. Any medication. People, at one stage, me don't feel like me don't walk back, you know. Because me get one terrible injuries already, you know. The next time around, I will show you my injuries. I will wear a short pants just to show you my injury and my knee. And it almost leave me right here. Like I was gonna deform. And then my grandaunt look at me and say, the injury you got, you know me, grand boy. Me know what you want, you know. And me say, what you believe me want? And him say, all right. You need some warm water for souse down that pain in the night too. Because the thing about you know, I can be clad blood in there. So the foot now function right. She put on her look up at pan of fire and she go and she look for the same bush what me I tell you about. The same bush is the first one she go and pick. Rosemary.
Rosemary.
The first one she go and pick. And then she go to the riverside for one bush named Kwaku Bush. People who live at riverside, country people, who don't know what I talk about. Kwaku Bush.
What is saying? Don't know that.
You don't live there.
I don't.
Yeah. Kwaku Bush. And this. And then them go for guinea grass. Guinea grass. Fold the guinea grass. Tie the guinea grass. And put in the pan. Jack in the bush and put in the pan. Surrocy and put in the pan. But one is more than every other one. I'm going to suggest him to you fever grass. You see how simple? Fever grass. If you can have a plant of fever grass at your home, that is very good. People you overseas, come Jamaica, come Jamaica, come. When you come to Jamaica, find this yard, find this kitchen, find this. Whatever you want, we can look out it for you. Only overseas need lemongrass and fever grass in a plant. In a plants at your home. Plants. In a plants at your home. Or if not, you don't got it in plants. You want to get it a lot to carry up as to in the cold time. As to in the cold time. Because it is why enough people is dead in so quick. Freeze the brain. It frees your brain. The time cold, it frees your brain.
There's
Jamaica.
a question. Somebody is saying his wife can't get pregnant. What can she use to help?
Okay. Sir, you first have to check if you have a problem too, you know. And you have to check again to know if your matches with that lady.
Go to your uncle, please. Go to your uncle. Uncle call. Go see your uncle. All
And
right.
and lady,
Mhm.
let me tell you something. You need a system to be in flush. If you're a big fat person, one of the main things that can cause you not to get pregnant. Check the age. The age is one of the things
Uncle
for both you and the lady.
Darren.
Yeah. Age is one of the things for both you and the lady. And I can tell you something to you know. Sperm count is one of the elevating things too. If you do it every minute, sperm count low. You may can't produce. If you do it every minute, sperm count will low. If you can't produce. Worse when you now put yourself together and tell myself, say, this me have to go now. When you come herbal, you're quicker to find the shots there. It's not the lady might can't get. I wish if you can answer my question now. Tell me if you get any youth before. And tell me how old is that lady that I can tell you exactly what you maybe need to do. Which can make a difference. The next time I be in here, I had a bush to bring to you, which gonna be in a bush morning again. I have a serious bush on the face of this earth to bring to you. I have a hell of a bush on this earth to bring to you. I would even tell you the name of it now. It has a little, it have a little tricks about him, you know. He grew a little lemon it, a little whisk on it, and do we splat up right round. If you have your pipe and the pipe bust, and you did have that way this, you could pick off that and screw it up in it like a nut. Right up. Let me tell you the name of it. The name corkscrew. No, that's a serious thing.
Somebody is asking which bush can use to improve sex drive.
Hi. Me show you this every day. I show you it every day. I show you it every day. First to comments. When the blood's strong, you can go on with sex as much as you want.
As the blood flow.
When the blood's strong. So see, the mere keep the body intact and the blood a flow and the sex drive is there. The next thing again, you have to another mood for your partner. One partner can't make your mood right. Two partner make your mood right. When me hand to you and you hand to me, let me tell you something. If me not even in my full spirit, and me hug you and you hug me up, and me turn around and looking at your face, that can drive all the car them from the car mat, go park in a one different car mat. You understand what I mean? But what you want to keep the sex drive? You have the bush fire growing in ram goat that's along.
I can't tell you about them. I know a little about them scraping. Wow.
Don't play with that.
I guess this person is asking for someone. You know, like when a friend asks question for a friend, or probably some persons they don't know how to ask the question.
So
This
them
person
ask
is thinking about other person, so he's asking questions
question to give him
pertaining to
advice as
yes,
well. That's good.
yes.
That's very good.
Mhm.
So when you use ram goat that's along with strong back,
Mm.
you know, I'm telling you, strong back. Do your medicine that you boil, your roots that you boil done?
No.
Bring one for me. I can show these people something. They need to see what is going on again in the kitchen.
In the kitchen and the wrong what dash along.
Yeah, bring
it depend. My boy, I listen on the channel.
Yep.
Them need to run on over
Yep.
and go see that.
Yep. You need to see what the strong back and the ram goat dash along do. Because let me tell you something. If you is a big man in a certain age, And you know, get picnic yet. Possibly you may not go get none too, you know. Because why? Time to rest, as me tell you, is a key factor. Very much key factor. To rest. If you want to get a youth at your home, you have to plan feet with your wife. You understand what I
There
mean?
you go. I don't put my label on it
All
as
right.
yet.
Look at this. The longer time this stays, the more it's cured. Look at it. It's
Sure.
getting extremely pretty in the bottle, my dear.
Yeah.
Sir, it is getting extremely pretty in the bottle. See it here. You see it? Don't cut them too tight.
Mm-hmm.
The layer.
Yeah.
Just cut them.
Very changy, you know.
Of course it is.
Strong,
May I
man.
tell you. Look at it. This is natural things boil. And whenever time you go and pull it, look at the froth in it. Look at the froth. Anything grow froth like this must be strong. So
Strong,
you
man.
see, if you want to get your picnic, or you want to get your youth, or your woman want to get pregnant, and when you can't get pregnant, I'm going to give you the answer for it now. She have to take a wash out. She have to take a physical and a mental wash out. Let me tell you, when Mr. Physical and mental, you're going to use something that flush the body right down. And at the same time, you're going careful how you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will flush out your system from certain things. And you continue on your back, the same thing will hurt you, make you can't move from where you're there. Too much weight. Too much weight.
The next thing we're good to again, no scrape it, the noni, you know.
I have that.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
that.
I can tell you something. I have my noni. People, I have noni in buckle. What I'm drinking, 3 years now. And it don't finish. 3 years now.
I would have go feet in about me have some of me drain, but me no buckle it nor nothing. So it just
Make him relax.
make him relax. Aye.
Yeah. 3 years now. 3 years now. Me have noni in a bottle. A drink. So it's when you need to come to Jamaica, people. And them something you need to come here to. Mr. Man will ask what to do to make your wife get pregnant. I show you. See the roots here? You need to connect to this. You need to contact here. You need to call the kitchen. You need to go on the site and ask for this. We provide it for you. Here is it. This can give you all the kicks of the boots. You see it? Look at it. See it?
Strong up the back, strong up
Let me
the
just
back.
show you how serious it can be when you look at it. See it there? And a soda this you see in a bar. This is no Guinness nor beer. This is a natural trunk and it's frothy. And it froth up. You understand me? So, when you need to get your youth or your ladies need to get pregnant, I think you can try from here. I think you can try from here. The ram goat dash along. The strong back. The man back. The Brian whisk. And the iron whisk. They are not easy thing to find. They are not easy thing to find.
But they can get it right here in the kitchen here. Them just need to order. Somebody saying that you want some bush.
They want some bush.
Order it and we will send it. Once you make your order, I will tell him and then yeah.
This is how you get the things
He will
that
get
you
them.
want. You order them. Tell me why you complain. Tell me what is your complaint and where you want your bush for. Because sometimes you have a problem and the bush where you may say you want is not that one you need feed. You see, proper detox of your body, make your body flush, you know. And then whatsoever you're starting to use as stamina, you know, your body starting to collect it a better way, you know. Once you flush the system clean and the system flush out all right, and you're starting to drink a lot of water, and you're starting to eat normally, don't eat this amount of food where I give you this full belly. Drink some mighty drink will keep your tummy full up to. For instance, you come in and you drink some cornmeal porridge. How much water that going to make you want? A lot. Which is that is good. That is like you eat your food in a liquid.
And more Mr. Myers not eat nothing on the road, me just make some cornmeal porridge. So
That's
I just
it, you know.
continue drink water.
Yeah. Of course it is. Of course
Cornmeal
it
good,
is.
you know, people say they use it feed dog, but
Them,
I
yeah,
feed dog.
you can't buy a KFC feed dog.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? It no matter where you can use feed the dog as long as you feed the dog. Cause no dog you feed, you not feed the dog like how you feed yourself. And you have people who feed them dog just as how them feed themselves. As them run to the KFC and them a buy 4-piece, them buy for the household and them remember that 2 dogs run there and them run back and them catch 2 more for the dog them. Cause them not have no time to come look on a cornmeal.
Exactly.
You understand what I mean? And I like me where we just come in, broke a coconut, drop it in my blender, squeeze it, and go some bam with some cornmeal. If you don't know how to turn cornmeal, come at this kitchen. We can teach you to turn cornmeal. Because if you throw it out in the pot raw, maybe lumpy pan you. And then you use spoon to turn cornmeal. Sir, if you teach a lady something, teach her good. Stop your foolishness. Your mother never teach you nothing good? Mommy there, darling, I'm speaking to you. Please, you are hearing me? Use fork to turn cornmeal.
So the number to order the bushes, Mr. Myers, if you are there, could you please run the number in the chat for me so that persons can order?
You
The
understand
number
me?
is always put in the chat. Sometimes I don't even remember the number. Too much is on my brain.
So,
The same number that you guys always get in the chat, that is the number to order the bushes.
yeah, you have to order from the kitchen. You can't order from me. Because my time out there is very
Once them
hectic.
order, them we'll get them bush.
When we have a reason together when to come to you and all these things, she will call me and say, you know that me have an order from XYZ.
Such and so, yeah.
Him
Order from Alicia.
him want this, him want that. XYZ. So get that for me. Tell me when you get that. Let me know when, because we're ready to come back to it and all these things we put together. So order. This kitchen is the place for you to order. As me tell you, see your roots them here? As soon as I'm ready for them, you know.
Yeah, man, them there.
Start asking them.
We have a next pot for boil too, with the whisk on it. Yo, may I wait for you, scrape it.
This is why I take time when I bring in them here because
Yeah.
I want, and you know, one day in the week coming. I think we should get all these roots ready.
Yeah.
I think we should get all these.
I bought the buckles them already, you know.
You have them already?
Oh, yeah, talk about you think me I waste time?
Okay.
I mean, noni them me I drain too.
All right.
More noni. Wash them and drain them and buckle
Alright.
them. I just need to get my logo them and all them things. I just wait for you with it because the roots that we boil, we need a different type of roots.
Yeah.
May I wait.
All right, people. You in your yard and you have your nice almond tree in your yard. Oh, Jesus. What your food do you have in your yard and not recognize? Almond. You know how much years me have them, eh? Look on them. Them bone dry. You have a time where almond not dead.
Yeah, love them.
You have a time where almond not dead. Me use the skin and me use the seed. There's a nut in it, you know. There's a nut in it. And anybody can patient if you get the nut out of it. So some people just see it, name off a flesh off it, dash away. Oh, Jesus. You see, we's a fool too, we don't know, you know. Is it, you know? You throw away the nut in it. And if you go to a restaurant, California, Miami, anywhere, and to order a drink, almond drink, normally you go and pay a little price for it, which you never expect. Because these are very valuable products. They're Jamaica, yeah. We don't want the use of it. Overseas people, we don't more cater for because why? The things them that we don't want is down here.
Right down here, so go ahead and make your order.
Jamaica people will find it for themselves. Who interested in a Jamaica for know, them will know. You understand me? When the time cool, you don't need all these stamina to keep on nobody up. I could remember at one stage is about a couple months ago, my cousin called me from England and said, "Cuz, so what happened to you now? You saw you know what's sitting wrong with me." I said, "Friend, you call me, I'm not sitting wrong with you, man." He said, "No, that me call you really about true, as me call you nothing still now. But you what happened?" I said, "What happened to you now?" Time call him and say, "Oh, you know, brother?" I say, "Yeah, man." Then my brother no come down and tell me, say, up there very cold and him have to run come home. And I say, "Oh." And well, sin tell you, I say, "Me know that I go tell you that. Me am go tell you, say, time call you, tell me where you are, tell me." Him say, "Me in him house with him wife. 7 months. And they even coming like saying, none of them see them one another. I bet you people, I bet you Canadian, English or America, where you from, Japan or where you from. That now happened to this a 57-year-old man here. And I don't know how to do now for 7 months. How will not get me fiery? Unless me not left from this motherland, Jamaica here. Unless me not left from here, so. Come in at your place. Any day me happens to put foot pan plane, if me I go spend 3 months, me I bring me remedy for back me for 3 months. And for back me for 3 months and over. Because whosoever me might rest with, I want them to get the use, so I gotta bring for myself and for them. Don't think I'm kidding. You think it easy to do what me do? I want to show you something. I want to show you the type of things them that me do daily. And for angle my stuff, them it's not simple thing to do. You have to really onto something if you can manage when me manage. If you're weak,
Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Tap on the screen 2 times to give us your like. Knowledge is power, and script is imparting a lot of knowledge.
if
Me
you're
know in
weak,
chat will heap of things where you guys don't know, and you are knowing it now.
look at it. Look at my screen.
Courtesy of Polly's Kitchen.
Look at my screen. Tell me if you pick me up good.
Wait, that phone have a speech impediment, you know. Me soon see it. Let me look on that one here. Yeah.
All right. This is my cow them that me hunger daily. That is
Come
cow.
up close. Come up close back. Come up close.
Come back.
As I soon come, baby. All right, make it stay right there. So tell us if you are
Cool.
seeing that. That's a lot of cows.
This is my cow them that me hunger daily. Cool. Away from a cow. I'm gonna show you up more. This is when my cow born, baby. Look at me. Look at me with my cow and my baby. Look at there.
Man, I work. I go carry them in the field live one day, brother. Yeah, man, yeah, all right. Them I see everything. So I see it right there. So delay, but me I see it.
All right. That is when my cow just born him baby. So me have to give assistance to the cow and him baby. You see the boot me have on? It's not it me have on now, you know. It's not it me have on, you know. But I wear every boot to keep my ankle good enough. To keep my balance in my joints them strong enough. I'm going up further to show you further now. In my chicken coop. And a matter of fact, before that, I want to show you. When I feel like my body has seized up and I want to have an exercise, watch me say me a dance. Watch me say me a dance. Just watch me say me a
Set your
dance.
hand. Set your foot back. Oh, but the music. Well, what finish? Take care of that now. The music. Let me say copyright. Let me strike me for copyright.
Oh,
Yeah, let's just go mute it and show them you are
Oh.
dance and not the music.
okay.
Mute it and show yourself a dance
Okay.
and not the music.
Okay. I can't mute it like that yet. Well,
Alright.
I'll show you something. See me in my kitchen here now.
Once you have music, then we tell us copyright. Alright.
You understand?
Yeah, they must say that.
Me have the juice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Me have the juice right there, so. You understand me? So from my kitchen to this kitchen is the first kitchen now that you need to get to forget to me. So you see what me are doing in my kitchen? When you order from this kitchen, you
Well,
get to my kitchen. I'm coming
take
back
your
to
hand.
you.
Oh, you
I'm
take
coming
your hand.
back to
Oh,
you.
should have when you have a speech impediment and delay. No.
Mm-hmm.
Tap on the like button, guys, as you come along. Don't forget the like button. Knowledge is power. Share the live so someone can see all of this knowledge that Script is imparting in us today. Welcome to. If you are just joining us and you're wondering, how go on, how this, so many no cooking, how this, it is still Pollyz'S Kitchen, but on a Tuesday we have wellness and healthy lifestyle on a Tuesday.
Look at this now. Look at how much things me have to do. Why me have to keep active like this? Look at me. Look at me.
But we're muting music so them can hear you. I put them there.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna show you something now.
Grandma, that one's playing with the wire.
Because a daily activity this is for me, you know.
So he's showing you some of his daily
See
activities,
me
guys.
next set of fold here.
All right, yeah. Yeah, hope you are seeing that properly.
You understand?
Well, if I exercise that for him and you know people,
All right.
show him how active him is.
Me ready for cook now, you know. Ready for cook now.
The amount of
So-
something that he has to do for the day. That
Me
is
nah
what
go
is
do no whole
depicting
pa.
there.
Walk up and down, forget what me want. So me I go make sure say me I go in I feel. See me at my herb tree here now. Look at me. Look at me at my sense me in a tree. Look there. I'm at my weed tree.
Yeah, your hand good, your hand good.
Look at me at my
You just
weed
take
tree.
long of a show. Wonderful.
Yeah. Look at me at my weed tree. This is one thing that the experience, you know, I have to take on to fi got my herb when I want. All right, cool. See me ready now for cook there. See me there now. Me in my feel now. What up me a cut? What up me a cut? My banana. You see me well?
Me have to take them up at people. We love the love, but hit on the like button for
Yeah,
hit
you
on the like
understand?
button.
See my banana?
Tap on the screen 2 times to give us your like.
That's why I tell you, so when you come at this kitchen, all what you want, you can order it right here. See there? Natural banana. We don't have to buy no banana when no input no nothing now where them do no nothing pan pull on nothing for ripe now no nothing. Right that's how me I cut my banana. See me there? I am slim as you want me.
The
All
amount
right.
of activity that he has to do for the day and still have the energy, people.
See me done cook you now. Watch me now with my dumpling. Watch me. Me never cook pan a stove, you know. I cook pan my wood fire. You pick me up? You understand me?
Yeah, man, it a show. It take
See me,
long
see
about
me.
it.
See my pan my wood fire there? Black pot me have pan fire. When last nobody get no look of cooking and no look of black pot cooking? When last you doing a bush cooking? No, you jump on your light your stove in your house. And there's nothing sweet
Yeah,
about
yeah.
there's nothing sweet about
Perfect.
your bush cooking. Look at me. You just done cooking now.
Now we love bush cooking like me.
And see it there? I'm a dumpling that me take out of my pot. Alright. Cool.
No cooking today. No cooking today. On a Tuesday, we have healthy and wellness lifestyle. Lifestyle Tuesday wellness.
Me done
Where we
now.
teach you about healthy living,
So
healthy lifestyle.
me ready now for eat. What is that in my hand? What is that in my hand? That's pear. You understand? That's my pear. You pick me up?
Yeah, man, good.
Good. You understand me? All these little things. It is there for we to use. That's when we don't have to even wonder where our food a come from. Me don't want nothing for hold me back. Me no short on nothing when me want. Me plant my banana. Me use my banana for myself. So when me ready for banana, me don't have to go to know where go buy banana. Because the banana what them a plant nowadays, you know. Even the agricultural banana, you know. Me agree why them have to use so much fertilizer. Because the population problem. But me who plant it without using no fertilizer, it's a different variety of my banana. Today we are using the fertilizer banana because I eat a grew way up, you know, you ever some look a 15-year-old boy then grew up and look at me, 57. Me grew some part what, you know, but not, I don't grow up like that, you know. Because one of the things when me use to coconut to help me ear from my body and lime juice. Now that's one of the key things you're talking about, you know. Lime juice. It keep the body free than anything else. People, if you go to your market and when you see lime, it's gonna be expensive. Extremely expensive. Lime gonna be expensive and extremely expensive. Why? It is a scarce product on the market right now. Lime is very scarce now. So for you to get lime to use, it is very scarce. But when you use your food like this, natural food.
Lime and lemon expensive.
Yeah, lemon so. Lemon is a mountain of itself.
Yup, expensive bad.
Look at me. I'm going right back to my meringue with you people. I didn't finish with you with my meringue. I'm going right back to you with my meringue.
And I'm not seeing any questions. Remember, he said we'll take the questions. I don't see any. Remember, the phone have a speech impediment, people. So when you shoot your question, it don't come same time. But I will see them. But I'm not seeing any so far. Please remember to tap on the like button to give us your like. If you don't know how to do that, tap on the screen 2 times to give us your like. Or there's 3 little dots in the right hand corner. You can tap on that where it will take you to a page named More, where you will see the thumbs up button smiling, waiting on you, just to tap on it. It won't cost you anything, just to tap on the like button to give us your like. Knowledge is power. Scrape is imparting a lot of knowledge, as he always do on a Tuesday. And to order your bushes, the number that is always in the chat, you can order. Call that number, message us to thing there. Message us to order. I will just let him listen the message.
10, 8:30.
And no one will see the message but us. So if you have a problem and you want to order any bush that you saw that we carry around here, you can go ahead and do so through that number.
OUT, man. Cool. All right. This is meringue, which was on the high couple years ago. Everybody hear about meringue. Them run
Tenny,
to
put the
meringue.
number in the chat. Tenny, put the number in the chat
And them
for me.
feel like say, no, meringue, all forgotten about. No, you know. Meringue no all forgotten about, you know. Meringue is a nice thing to have at your home. Because why? You know the night you may lay down and you feel like you have a headache. Don't forget. Run to your jar or whatsoever. Strip 5 or 6 meringue and take them. Do not use no ice water. Because you know some people can't drink water without guy fridge. This is the time where you're going and just use some natural water.
Mind you, stop, I mind you fall. Messiah, leave them.
So
Messiah, come back.
you drink some natural spring water. And you take like 6 of this. Or me take 12 of them when me take, you know. So when you take 6 at a half dose, 12 for me is a dose. You understand me? Okay? You
You
take,
swallow them.
yeah,
Mix them up.
me do all of that, you know. But me just throw them in my mouth, play around with them, then me throw water in my mouth and swallow all of them one go. Because one thing me can tell you, my people, when you bite them big fat piece of pork or chicken and you char them up and swallow them, remember now how you carry them down, them a come back out. There is nothing go inside of you will come back out the same way. One way that happen unless you not keep down nothing. And if you not keep down nothing, simply means that your immune system weak, you're next to dead at any time from there because you lose energy, you're dehydrated, you're not collect, you're discollect. You understand what I mean? Because when you not keep down food, what will keep you? Your body will go down, something wrong, you're sickly, you need energy, your body will walk away from things. What kind of feelings that come to you? What kind of sickness you have? Why your body not keep down the food? That's one serious things because when your body not keep down the food, you know so something definitely wrong there. Because no matter what it is, we always want to eat. If I even look at something you eat, you drink or whatsoever, and if you drink, I agree when you can't eat to keep down nothing. But if you can't drink and keep down nothing, hello, you have a problem. And you need to get that problem adjusted very much quick. You understand what I mean? You see that your sugar level's gone down to a limit where your body can't collect no more. Because you need sugar, you know. You need sugar, you know, to keep your body sugar level up. But you don't need a lot of sugar. You need salt. You don't need 1 pound of salt.
Moderation is the key.
You understand me I say? You need to know how you take all these herbs. When me decide my mind to go herbal directly, I never knew it were like this. I never knew it were like this until me start it. You know, you say, I go say, we can't bother with some of them products there because them too bitter and this and that and that. When you go a doctor and doctor tell you take 20 pills, tell him say you can't bother take them do. You run go take them. You think him don't tell you say he not go help you? Look, see if sometimes you have a problem and when you go to doctor, you more you take it to them. If I know more you have to go to a doctor. Why you never tell yourself, say, you know me I go try one I morning and me I go try one at a time. Me I go herbal because me hear them people that talk about them kitchen and me see them a show me and all them look more want to look. So to look at me, look. Sometimes one of the people think say me a weightlifter. I'm not no weightlifter, sir. Not no weightlifter, man. No. I just collective move and order why my body look like this. Look at me. Look at me. I'm do stronger than nobody else. Because me use my coconut in my lotion. When me lotion my body, me ear them pa my hand, able for function. Me ear them pa my foot, able for grow. You understand? Down in a Jamaica hot, you have to lotion your body properly with, you can use a normal lotion. You people overseas, Canada and England, you need coconut oil. As me tell you, you know, you need it because when the time get cold,
You close by the fridge.
you can tell what happened. You take time ago far, 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 far. Your skin starting to put on cracks. You're starting to get muscle problem. You're starting to get bone problem. Your body now keep up. You're starting to feel like say you get a little cut it now come back to because your body need calcium to can fight that much you can stand up. You can't strong without your bone them strong. Bare flesh alone can't stand up. You can form a piece of bone into a flat duration and put it for stand up. You can't put pig meat for stand up. Bare fat can't stand up. Bare fat can't stand up.
Not at all.
And if you put on a lot of weight and it's a fatty weight and you're wanting to lose that weight, it is very easy to lose that weight. Very, very easy to lose that weight. Because look here. When you put fat pan fire, what it do? Fry
Fry.
out. Just take for instance, fry out. You need to stop take the cold water will freeze the fat whole more in you. You need to start drink some tea and all type of bush tea. Because when you're starting to drink the bush tea, it's starting to meet the antioxidant in your body. It's starting to flush your system. Your urinal is one of the key things that keep your system flush. Because I guess you use the urinal more than how you would use the bowl in your bathroom, in your toilet. You understand? And if you have on a lot of weight, you will use the toilet very regular too. Why make you use it? It's the amount of food that you eat. It's the amount of food that you eat. It make you go there, and when you go to the restroom, you sit there for a while. You understand me? Or when you finish, you want to sit down in there because your body tired. Your body tired when you're just done. When you release yourself from your restroom, your body totally tired. You sit down on your ball for a while. You can't move same time. Your body break down. And then you find the weight coming on your foot, so your ankle them starting to swell and you never realize that. You understand? Because it make you sit down so long, you got cramp underneath your legs them here. Underneath your legs them here. You got the cramps underneath your legs them here. And when you get the cramp, when you get the cramps underneath your legs them here, you find when you're starting to walk now, you find you're starting to have problem with muscles because a vein might squeeze. And if one vein squeeze in the body, I can tell you, that's a disorder locate right there. Because that vein, what it to pump to it, not going to there. So returning to other ways is now because if I your finger on a one cell personally to feed it, and that cell get cut, and you now get the amount of blood go to that finger going to take time and it's starting to hook up a bit. So you know what you have to do? You have to find a way to massage the finger. That's if the finger even not come back 100%, it don't deform upon you. You understand what I mean? The finger will out there stretch, but it weak, it don't strong like the other rest. Because you know what happened to the finger. But if you don't do that, you're going to find the finger deform upon you because the finger get bent up and it never gets straightened up back. So that is how it is.
Yeah, I just plug it in and then come interfere with it.
If you want to shoot a question at the same time, shoot a question them at the same time. I'm ready to take them with you. I'm ready for you to ask me anything you want to ask me. Because I am here for this purpose this morning.
So go ahead and shoot your question, guys. Is there any questions from what he has just presented?
And let me tell you, listeners, again,
So there's one question. What is good for bone health?
What is
good for bone health?
Bone health. Nothing wrong with that. Callaloo. Callaloo. Callaloo is good for the bone health. Because why? It washes the body. And when it washes the body, it cleanses around the joints. Otherwise, from that, what good for bone health? Sinews food. Sinews food. Like the oysters. It's good for the bone. Oysters. And you are talking about Irish mash. The Irish mash is there for that. When you get the Irish mash, that's bone. You eat certain type of food, chicken foot. People who don't eat a lot of meat or whatever you want, either cow skin or chicken foot, those things are good for the bones. Milk is good for the bones, but not a lot of nothing that we are speaking about. So if you're going to use some chicken foot now, for instance, you're going to cook some chicken foot this morning. Make I give you a bit of me before I explain that. Friday, Thursday, I cook my food at my house. What is it I do? I cook 40 chicken foot. 40 chicken foot with 1 pack of crackers. And that happened from 2 o'clock in the day, and it served me from 2 o'clock straight up to till 7 o'clock. Because I sit down and I have myself a nice eat of my chicken foot, and I chew my bone them right up, and I put down my bone them, and I show them to my puppy. But otherwise from that, chicken foot. Because me know my giants them need to keep accurately. You see the type of boot me wear? I don't wear no boot that is not above my ankle. I don't wear no boot that is not above my ankle. Every boot that I wear it is above my ankle. It's all about to step firm. Step firm. I don't wear slippers. No, I don't wear slippers. I cannot manage slippers. Slippers don't fit my step back way and front way. Me want something where when I put my foot in it balance me back of my foot and the front of my foot. That's when me step, me know my step and my foot protected. I could never wear slippers. Slippers let my foot out the door.
So there's another question. I just come back, but I did retain this question before I went.
Okay.
Someone is asking that they notice that you don't have any gray hair if you use the coconut oil in your hair.
Hi! Hello? That person that asks that question, you know, say you are a very genius. You know the thing, you know. That is why that is what I suggest to you, you know. Thank you for learning. I use the coconut oil. That's what I tell you. It is so personal. I tell you, say, people overseas come down here and let me get coconut and I blend a lot and pack it up in bag, give you to carry home.
Or bottle, you can get the bottle to bottle the coconut
You understand
oil.
me? It will cost you a bit, but it's gonna save you away from go down in the ditch. Because
natural coconut
you
oil.
understand natural coconut oil what it do? So yes, I use my this is why I inform you of these things. It's what me inform you of these things. I don't eat stress food. I don't eat stress food. Stress food get me to
let me check the chat now. I wasn't here. Let me see if
stress
there's
food
any
make me
question.
too tough up. I can't bother with it. You see them here? When you keep them because I have some more for bring. Yeah. I'm going to use them in our roots them when you boil them. Everything going to be separated. We're going to put them in a different mood and ways about. There are some things which to go with them here, like strong back and so forth. All
To
these
go with
things.
you, I wasn't looking, I was searching for questions.
So, yes, I do. I use a lot of coconut oil. But I'm green anyway, you know. I'm going grey though. Don't feel like I'm not going grey. Yeah. Because in my ear, them are matching. I have a couple grey well are matching. Well. But because I can't manage ear on my face, me keep on off a dark down. You understand me? So nothing wrong with all these things that we have and want to use and know how to use. It's because my father, my grand aunt, and my grandmother them. And them leave all this sense give me. Is them sit down and show me when them say them a boil bath, them have a problem, them have weakness in them body.
What is this? Okay.
Them have weakness in them body. Them say them not feel good. Them body feel like them a freeze up. Me say, so what no I go do about that? Now them show me now the way them say, all right, you know what we are going to do? We are going to boil some bath. And them go and them find all the things them to boil the bath. When them boil the bath now, them sit down in night. And them have somebody who soaks them body right down.
Oh.
Right down. So you see, for you to come and get a bath, you have to have somebody. You can't have on your bath suit. You're not naked for taking a bath. Where's your partner and also you can do as you like. You have on your bath suit. You have on your top, you have on your tube top, you have on your bath suit or your shorts. And people who wearing a lot of tight clothes, please, as to the ladies them, Wearing a lot of tight clothes and keep your foot tight up together. Fish up yourself. Stop it. Stop it. Because you don't know what you do. You take yourself out of shape.
When we wear the tight clothes.
When you wear the super tight clothes, will suck you down. Suck you down.
Wow.
You take yourself out of shape. Because you tighten up, so you know. So you keep close together, so. There's nothing going to be like this.
Oh, they wasn't seeing you. You step back and show them.
I said, you see me now?
Yes, yeah.
You tighten up like this. You tighten up. You can't be tighten up, so. Look at the man them when you want your man get kinky on the road. Look when you have a shape going. If you're not even good looking, have like a shape. You get the man them head like a trailer of a draw weight. You can't pass without somebody tell you about the bit of that shape there. I tell you. You understand me? So stop wearing deep tight clothes them. Them can wear when you want to wear them, but don't be regular in them because it take you out of shape.
Wow.
Definitely.
Wow. Ladies, all the ladies on the line, you hear that? So there was another question. What is good for anemia?
Anemia.
Anemia. Where it is?
What is anemia?
What let me see if I can find it.
Or a new moon of them want to ask.
No.
I mean, anemia is a skin disease.
All right. Let me see if I can find by the question.
And for you, man, who will wear your pants
Just
drop
to
down
make
at your
sure.
waist, please stop do that. Stop wear your pants drop down at your waist. I keep on telling you that from morning, and I leave you with it when I go away.
Yeah, it is the right question.
Anemia.
Yeah, anemia. Anemia. All right. Let me just Google it just to
Find out.
ensure what. Yeah, but I think it is low blood count.
Low blood count.
Like when you look. But let me just
Because
let me just Google it just to make sure, so you can tell them the right thing.
yeah. You see, there are many sickness with many different names. There are many. You see, we know this as merengue. Maybe Google tell you it's a different name. You know?
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So everybody know the difference of things in a different way. Some bush will call ram goat dash along, and it people call so. And it is one means them have for human health. Them not there for doctor can take use of it and use it do what them a do, and then we have to pay dearly for it.
May I tell you?
And you now get no benefit from it because, for instance, them use one to make 20.
And it go through the processing and all of those things.
So that is when them last we in the corner now, we know. We think so them have we, but them a dog we. Doctor no want you stop.
Okay, so see here, anemia is a problem of not having enough healthy red blood cells.
Okay.
Yes.
So that means
to carry oxygen to the body tissues.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's Google. I just Google it.
It coming like a sickness.
So
what
it
you'd
is a
call
protein. Yeah.
sickle cell. It coming like a problem that you'd call sickle cell. So it's a cell them is a problem now, you know.
Hemoglobin is out.
Your cell them is a problem, you know. You see why me keep on off telling you say these are the things them that you need. You see why me have to come this morning directly, not with bush, but in the kitchen. This is what the kitchen teaches you this morning. Low health.
So it's a deficiency of which the person don't have enough red blood cells.
That's it.
From what
That's
I
it.
read.
The white blood cell is eating up the red blood cells.
Right.
You understand? So it is, and you know, my mind they tell me it, you know. It is called sickle cell. It is called sickle cell. Your cells, the red cells, is lesser than the white cells. So you need iron, you know. You need iron to take away that fat. I would like to know in that question if it's a fat person asks that question.
All right, so the person who asked the question, go ahead.
If you have on a lot of weight, tell me.
Go ahead and here's the answer to Scrappy.
If you have on a lot of weight, tell me. I want to know before I shoot my right answer to you.
Yeah,
Because
because iron is very important.
of course it is.
Iron in
Of
your
course
diet,
it is.
yeah.
Of course it is. And it is why
And changing them
low
diet and all of them something there, you know. Boy, mighty Jesus.
I tell you, hey, God make with a purpose for this, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
think we didn't know saying I further days would I be here now? I teach people healthy lifestyle like this.
True, true. Mm-hmm.
I know full wish this, you know. It's God at the end power this, you know.
Yeah.
This is blessing, you know, my people. This is blessing.
Blessings on top of blessings.
Because when you can ask questions like this, and I tell you
what to do and how to
if
solve it.
you
All right, let me see if the person
reply. Please reply that me can hear from you. I want to know. Worse if you're on the live or you're online or whatsoever. Just understand why I have to know that. Because you have a problem with you can't just go at it anyhow.
Anyhow, yeah, you don't want to tell them the wrong thing.
No, you need to go at it because of
Me
the body
try
language.
find back a question, you know.
The body language is it.
Okay.
Because it's the body who collecting the things. And if the body not collecting the certain amount of things.
Okay, so person who asks that question, please can you
reply to me. Tell me if you are a fat person or you are a slim person. I'm willing to know before I shoot the advice question to you.
Because he don't want to give you the wrong answer. So you want to advise, you prompt on it. So, oh, no, I don't. Oh, me just see it. Remember the phone have a speech impediment and delay impediment. So bear with me.
So she said, no.
No, I don't. Right.
All right. So make I tell you something now. The body.
Messiah. I'm going to close the door.
Yeah.
Uncle.
Simple as the body being there. You're not a fat person. You have a thick body, whether or not. The calcium in your body now. The calcium in your body now is up. You're eating a lot of calcium food now. You're eating a lot of calcium food now. I can tell you something. What's the fries them you eat? What's the fries them you eat? If you're a person who eat bean, what's the bean them that you eat? If you're a meat person, I suggest to you, cook pimento on your food. A lot. Buy the natural pimento at the market. Beat up the pimento and cook meat. But most of all, get back some, as me just did I tell you in the morning. You see what salad needed for darling there? Salad. Salad, callaloo, and strong back. You come in, strong back. Look in the store. Them have two types of strong back I show you. You can run go take them if you know want come here for this natural one, because the one where you see them I show you, you know. When them boil one piece, you know. Instead of them want one buckle, them want 12 buckle, you know. So you don't get nothing from that, you know.
That is it.
You don't go get a little taste, but you don't get no strength.
That is it.
You understand?
That is
so them
it.
have strong back for man
power.
And you have strong back for woman. Look in the store, one with white cock, one with red cock. I guess the one for the white cock is for the lady, and the one with the red cock is for the man. So you have alcohol and non-alcohol. But any one of them you feel to use, you can use them because the body is going away from you. Why that is happening, you know. You're a person who you will just day here and look like you're normally, but you will just sick quickly by any means, you know. So you know that problem that you have there, it need to be in personally paying some attention to. You need to sit down and take time out with yourself, because that can cause your arm at any time. It can cause you for cripple at any time. Because more calcium in the body.
Yeah, so somebody's asking, what can we use for a person who have stinking foot?
Ah! Oh, jeez, him sweat a lot. That person sweat a lot, you know.
Mm.
That person sweat a lot.
When you sweat a lot, that's what causes it.
And I can tell you something too. I'm going to answer a question. But as you go towards that, I can just look into it and just know why some people have that. Again, I would like to know if that person who have that problem have a very large foot or a very small foot. But before I answer that question, before I even go to that point, I want to tell you, stop wear boot fully lace up for the whole day working and don't give the foot breeze. Water boot is not good to wear in workplaces in sunat unless you have on socks or unless you throw cornmeal in your shoes. Keep your foot dry.
All right. There's a question. There's this. It's not a question. It is a statement leading up after the question that was asked
Yeah?
about the anemia.
Yeah?
All right. So this person is saying, don't think size has nothing to do with it. Blood need oxygen to move around the body. So how we get the blood to flow? And it goes back to that thing that you put in the water. How we get the blood to flow. So at the end of what she's saying it doesn't have anything to do with
Size?
the size.
Yes, it has something to do
How
with the
do
size.
we get the blood to flow?
It has something to do with the size. I can tell you that. Because some of the time, you know, the size that you have, you know, the more weight you have, you know, the less balance your body be, you know.
And the more pressure you put on
And the
your
more
body.
pressure, of course it is. That's what I want to show them. So therefore, you know, the only relax you have, you know, is to drink or eat something very simple. It can be in fat people, it can be in slim people. I understand that. I understand that. But you careful of the eating habit. And as me show you back again, see it? You need something to derail the body. Derail away from the white cells to the blood cells. This is blood with, this is what you need. See them there? See them there? See them here? This is why these things connect to your body. When you drink them now, it goes straight to the body. Eat a lot of melon.
Straight to the blood.
Eat a lot of melon.
So
Eat a lot of melon. Red sweet melon.
So this person is saying a lot of female have heavy blood flows while seeing their menstruation. So they want to know what can she do to stop it?
Every blood flow.
What can they do to stop it?
Callaloo control the body as lot. Cabbage is one of the nicest things to use to take down some of the, I mean, you have a lot of tissue around the hair where the period come from. And when that time come, it's like the tissue them a tear away. So every blood does starting to come down heavily. And it goes again if you feel pain. Tell me if you feel pain with it.
This person is asking probably for a person because it's a male asking the
Okay,
question
okay.
because
All
probably
right.
he's seen that
All
no
right.
one is asking
All right.
certain question that
Which
you
is
know,
which is
woman,
necessary. Which is necessary too.
probably woman is thinking about it
So-
and not
so-
thinking about it to know. So
I want to tell you, you know, it is good to ask these questions. It is good to ask these questions. Because if you see in a period and it comes with pain, oh Jesus, I can tell the discomfort you're going through right away. So you need dark blood.
goes back to that little tree dog blood.
It goes back to dark blood
Wow.
to counteract the blood flow. You understand me? It goes back to dark blood to counteract the blood flow.
And you carry that bush around here before the
Yes,
dog blood.
I think I have it. I think I'm supposed to have it inside here, you know. I think I
Yeah.
have it inside here, you know. Dark blood. It good for man and woman. But most likely, woman, may I tell you something? It is for you most likely. For that period pain. Dark blood. It is good for you for that period pain. Because when you ladies are seen and when the pain come, I can tell you, you and discomfort. And if you are seeing heavily. It makes you can't go nowhere when that time come, because you may have to wear extra clothes, and it costs a lot of chafe up here. Costs a
Wow.
lot of chafe up between you, because you know you need to take breeze right through your body them part and time, and when them after being, you have to use this amount of clothes. It kind of avoid you from get as much breeze there, so your underwear feel heavy upon you, and between your legs them feel tight up, and you're starting to get a lot of bruises and cut there. So you need to relax at home whenever time that problem come, for a day or two, which you pass off a certain amount, which you can move freely, because it causes weakness in the belly, weakness down in the tummy. It will make you almost mad for faint.
Wow.
So you better use, you better if you use food will make you take liquid. You don't have to take a lot of salty food, but you can go to the store and you can buy the raw peanut, and you can get that raw peanut and blend it up and eat it to help up your body language to come back up stronger, because you might go anemic when that time come. Losing blood and not gaining blood will make you go anemic.
Yeah, and I mean, wow, losing blood and not
Gaining blood.
gaining it is very serious.
Unhealthy. Yeah,
All
yeah, yeah.
right, so here's another question. Well, this is another question. This is a statement someone is saying again, based off of the same anemic thing.
Yep.
Right. So this person is saying sickle cell anemia has nothing to do with the size of a person. I am a nurse and a Jamaican. Large, small, in between people can get sickle cell anemia. So she is saying it has nothing to do with the size, base, whatever. That the same person was saying before.
Yes,
That it
and
has nothing to
I
do with
think
size.
I said that. I suggest to you already. I think I suggest to you already. When I said whether you're slim or you're fat, you can get it. I agree with you. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. In some ways, it might be not personalized to say whether you're slim or you're fat. Yes, that's true. A lot. But I tell you now, the fatter the people be, and when the sickle cells starting to take them over, the body where you have with the white cells, the more fat, it more takes the cells them away. It more take away the red cells them. You are a nurse? Tell me that.
Yeah, she said
I,
she's a nurse.
I can tell you that. The more fat you have on, is the more it cover the black cells and take away the red cells, because it's the white cells is eating up the red cells right away.
Mm-hmm.
So the blood cells they are getting weak. There's no more strength to go into that part of your body. You can't be big calcium alone.
Yeah.
No.
Right. So it is statement for the question that was asked.
So
So this person is saying exactly our melanin people are plagued with this disease.
yes, that's true.
Okay.
That's true. A
All
lot of
right.
people a lot of people have that problem. A lot of people have that problem.
All right. I think I saw another question somewhere, but whoa, the 4-year people. Uh, Babadabadam. Trying to find question.
And let us say to the nurse again. If it's somebody you want to know about, or you are just making a statement, nothing wrong making a statement. Because we are reasoning together.
Yes, so somebody is making another statement again saying, I lost a friend from sickle cell. She was barely 100 pounds and thin and tiny, sorry.
Yeah.
So that's just a statement.
I know why, man. I said it, you will come thin. Because why? If you don't experience the problem early to detect what is it, it take hold of you. And therefore, when you recognize say, the problem there, it gone with the most of the cells them that to keep you. It eat your red cells them out. And when it go straight into your body, So tell it gone to your pelvis. When it reach your pelvis in your body, you're almost gone. Nurse, if you are there, please tell me again when I said pelvis. If it reaches to your pelvis in your body, first the comments might be a sex drive gone too. When the pelvis gone, when the pelvis get hurt, your hip bone, maybe you never walk back. That takes a lot of money at the doctor.
So the person that asked the question about the anemia, she's saying that, and I know this person too, I know her in person.
Okay.
I drink the dog blood. She said she drink the dog blood. But then again, it depends on how you drink it, because you have some persons, they are sick and they went to the doctor and the doctor give them medication, and the doctor, the thing there, the direction and the medication stated that you should take this 3 times per day.
Which way
right?
you should just might be take it 1 per day.
Well, if it's stated that they should take it 3 times per day and take it till it finish for them to see results. You see, from persons, what I notice with us, you see, from we start taking that medication and we feel better, we stop take the medication. So, it not clear up fully whatever, and that's how doctor get a lot of bad names too, because they will say, oh, I was sick and I went to the doctor and give me this and it don't work, because you didn't take it correctly, you didn't take it properly or promptly as they, sometimes you get some medication, you must take it every 12 hours.
Yeah.
Some persons, them take it, and then take it the first and the 12 hour, they miss, them not taking it, and expect it to work, and then they blame doctors.
Them a go road and them remember them medication.
Yes, and then they come back now and them a take it. No, remember it say every 12 hours. Remember it say 3 times per day, or take this in the night, and
And the time that it limited to finish.
Right.
It
so
maybe
what
don't
I'm
finish that it go over the time, so that almost are expired.
So what I'm leading up to now is she's saying that she drink the dog blood. So I'm saying like how, because probably basically she's saying she's drinking the dog blood. So I guess that's not working. But how can you tell her how to drink it, when to drink it?
Make I tell you something. What problem she have for the
anemia, the same anemia?
No. I suggest you do not drink dog blood for that.
Where the blood,
no.
White.
Listen to me now.
The white blood cell is eating up the red blood cell. Low blood count.
She don't need that. She don't need that. You need iron to the body. It's iron you're losing, because your blood is the iron. Okay? It's the blood around the body. So I suggest to you, use Aloe, which relaxes back the body and open the cells then. Do not use a lot of saltfish. Do not use a lot of salty food. But use a lot of tasty food. And when you are using like dog blood for this purpose, no. Dog blood is almost a system thing where flush you whenever time you have certain heavy problem. Dog blood is not for that purpose. Dog blood will help to weaken you to your sickness that you have there. This sickness is not for the use of dog blood. Maybe you need to get some strong back. Something where when you drink like 3-4 morning, you lay down and rest. Don't plan to do nothing when you're using the strong back. Go at the store and buy a strong back. Buy 2 strong back. The one with the white cork is the non-alcohol one, and it's for the lady. Drink 1, relax. And when
remember, she can get the strong back here.
Yeah, but I'm sending them because maybe some people may not even thinking it so fast. But see it here? This is why we have this, And I can tell you, the natural root. Tell me you want it today, and before the day done, you get it. See the strong back them here? See the strong back them here? I challenge you now. If you drink a back like this and it don't help you, whenever time you see me on live again, say that man don't know where my talk say. Me tell you that. Me bet you for that. Me challenge you upon that. If you drink a shot of this and it do not work, you can say, The man don't go talk. Him no know what him say.
There's a next question. I can go ahead with it.
Yeah, man. Shoot every
Alright,
question.
so there's a next question. A lot of female, especially black females, have a thing that we call growth
Ha!
that prevent pregnancy. What can the female use to reduce it?
Thank you, Jesus. Me love when you no ask them question there. You see
And
why we
it's
have
a
to come?
male asking those questions. It's a male asking those questions.
You know,
It's a
say,
brilliant, brilliant male asking
I
those
must be
questions.
somebody who very sensible asking these questions. You know.
He's very sensible.
Repeat the question for me again.
Oh my God, left it. Let me try to find it again.
Ah, Jesus.
My God, left it. Catch me a search if me see any more
Whoa.
question. Okay, so this person is saying a lot of female, especially black female, have a thing that we call growth that prevent pregnancy. What can the female use to reduce it?
Wow. Growth
Mhm.
is a thing growing in your belly and give you bleeding problem or big belly. First the comments
And
that
they
make
call it fibroids.
that I went
You're
in
going
right
there,
there now.
oh.
I go in right there. I tell you, first thing it make you do, unhealthy. You will be in here now, and when the time comes, just that we're talking about the pain with the period, just that we're talking about the pain with the period, fibroids. Otherwise, them call it, well, so much name for that something there. So much name for that something there because if it match with gallstone in your body, help me Jesus, you have some lessons to pay. But let me tell you something, fibroids need reduce certain things from the body as well because that grow in here. And if you feel the belly down here, you're going to feel like lump inside of the belly. You're going to feel like there's a lump inside of the belly. No, you can't eat a lot of fish with that. Careful of chicken meat. Careful of chicken meat. When you can't eat the fish, don't play with the chicken meat. Do not play with the chicken meat. Fibroids. It need bitters. It need neem. It need neem. That bush. Neem. It's a very bitter bush, but it's sweet to drink. It need neem. And if you can beat the ginger and drink the ginger at least twice per week, it's going to cut away the fat from around that area there. It's going to reduce that lump in the belly there. And when you find say you have fibroid that way, watch it. It will lead up to you have gallstone as well too. Let me tell you that. And it will lead up to you forgot breast problem. Ladies, it will help you to have breast problem. So
Lumps in the breast.
yeah, you have to be very careful.
Develop some lumps
You have to
or
be very
something.
careful. You say you make love to someone and them love play with your breast. Some man just don't know what them do. Some man come like them want to
Close the door and stop leaving it open.
dry your breast until you cry. That's a wicked act. Nah. If it's massaging your breast that you get into mood, that's different thing. You understand me? So you have to be careful around. And ladies who have those problems, careful how you have sex as well too. Because very hard drive not good for your womb down there.
Oh, that have the fibroids.
Yes.
Oh.
That's not good for your womb.
So
down
ladies,
there.
you hear that? Wow.
So if you are moody enough and you feel temporary like you want a hard drive, you must pick time when you are not gonna take that. Because if you just ease off of your period for like 5-6 days and you feel moody and you're going there, I mean, your body might a bit relaxed, yes. You can go on with your thing, yes, but I mean, remember your cells them don't close down yet. So careful how you close down your cells them by going that much hard. Give yourself at least like 12 days or 14 days before you really get yourself into miserable mood like that again. Then if you want to drive, you drive. But listen to me. You just be careful with that kind of sign there. Because that's a serious one. Fibroid, this is where dark blood needed as well. Because it's a thing kind of flush your system. So I have a bush which I tell you I'm going to bring to you. I don't know if I will be back here next week, but as God makes, we all. If I am here back next week when I'm standing up with you, I will show you this bush that is very good. You have some trees growing in your yard. You chop it down all the while and you dash one, you not look on it. I'll not. Oh, Jesus. People who have walnut tree in them yard, please take care of an walnut tree. May I tell you, take care of an walnut tree. You have to be careful of that seed you use.
I don't remember the walnut tree at all. I try to remember it as you say it.
Walnut. So one here. One back of you. One back of you. Over there.
Walnut.
Yeah, walnut.
This?
No, man. Come here, sir. Walnut. A tree.
Oh, me know them man. Them they all both.
Yep.
Grow all both.
Yep. You see them look and simple.
Mhm.
All right, now walnut tree now.
Mhm.
You careful and take those beans. I have more than 1,000,000 bean I. Me have more than 5,000,000 bean I.
Wow.
Yeah. Me almost have a crocus bag I.
Wow.
You understand me?
I think that's what they use to make the thing there, that
Oil.
terrible thing that they use in the hair.
Yeah,
Like
man.
people say
Yeah,
them want
yeah,
their hair
yeah,
to
man. Yeah,
grow
man.
and then
Yeah, man.
use it and all
Yeah,
that.
man. When name again?
The
Sometimes
name
remember
can't come out, yeah,
same
yeah.
time, but let me tell you something. When you're using those beans, you have to have food ready around you. You have to have food in the home. You don't want to just,
Yes, come.
you just don't want to know, so you jump up and go and eat some things and it harm you and you don't know. And then when you find out, it is all away from you. And then you want to make sure so when you go eat certain things, you know exactly where you go eat. So if you're gonna use walnut, you have to know so personally certain food requires run walnut. Ladies personally, I'm saying this too. Ladies personally, who have fibers and these things, you personally need like walnut to use, right? But me can tell you something. When you use the walnut that way, you have to have somebody around you because it is very a strong thing to use. Castor oil.
They use it to make the castor oil.
You know what castor oil is?
Mhm.
For your ear. You said make your ear black. Okay, cool. So anything in the way which it's supposed to move, it black
Don't
it
move
out.
it.
It black it out. So if you have the castor oil at your home, you're gonna use one seed each morning until you see it bursts your body in tears that you can understand. Say yes, this is it. A flush me like this. So you want to when you go to your bathroom, you make sure somebody know that you are going to the bathroom. You understand me? Somebody must be there with you. Your partner or whosoever must stick up with you that way. From you have a problem like that, and you're going to use something like walnut to use either the castor oil or the walnut. You have to strong enough to inhale down the walnut, the castor oil, because it smells so bad.
So that is to reduce the
fiber,
fiber.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
because it stays around here, it stays around the belly, around the navel. Those people who have fibroid maybe just have one kid,
Or probably none at
or
all.
probably none at all.
all.
You
But the
understand
thing
me?
is it too, you are telling them to take the walnut, but some people, as me say, they don't take the thing promptly, or some persons they may just want to just take it one time, 2 times and think it's a miracle. It is not a miracle.
All right, in the kitchen here and me make you get it. And
They
when
have
you
to take it more than one time.
when you're
but
gonna
you
get
know.
it, if I am not here and this Polly is here, she will show you what to do. I will leave the advice give her
You have to
that
come give them the
she can
advice, my
give
brother.
you. You
Once
understand
them
me?
order it,
I will make myself available. Doesn't matter what I have to do. I will make myself
Mhm.
available to show you from the first place
But I want something to say.
how to angle things like these. Because
kiss.
I tell you something, when you are using these things for the
Go to your
product, for the
uncle.
means of what it needed
I want
for
something to say.
Go to your uncle.
your body.
I
So
want
there's the
juice.
next. No
Yeah.
juice. I don't give you any fruits. So here's the next question now. So black man problem, prostate.
Ah!
How do we reduce it? The
Prostate.
prostate.
Ah, Jesus
The
Christ.
prostate.
Boy!
Fibroids is our problem as black woman. Prostate is the man problem.
That's the same thing, you know, as me use just a while ago, you know. Because it is the same system around in man, you know. The prostate is like a cancer. Them say prostate cancer, right? So you need a lot of salad. You need a lot of tomato. That's why you're going to use all these things now, you know. The things them that you never used to use before, now it's going to cost you to use them. But watch ya, is the health benefit you're getting from them. Because guarantee when you're using them, you're gonna heal quicker and faster than when you're going to the doctor.
Natural remedies are always good when you know how to use it,
Yes,
when
because
to
it
use
is
it,
coming
where to use it.
naturally from the earth.
Yeah.
So, black man problem, that's a serious one. That's a good one. We can tell you something about that. That will make you slow down, far down, and you don't even know what you are doing with yourself. And you wonder, what happened to me? Oh, me just feel so. Them time there, it's starting to tear your ligament in your back ligament starting to go away from you. Because why? It's starting to control the front of your system, your frontal system, your install. Your install is starting to take over now. So your install is starting to get weak. So the first place it takes to put you down, you know, it take your back ligament down. And therefore you find so you're starting to get weary. You're starting to give ease to the pain
That's the prostate.
that prostate bring to you. Worse if it's a thing that certain time it pain you, or certain time you find your belly swell up like when, you know, some ladies when they are seeing their thing there of a large tummy.
The menstrual, yeah.
Yeah, so you know, it goes the same way
Oh,
like
when they have the
man.
fibroids, that's when they get the large tummy.
Yeah,
Like the pregnant.
Yeah, and the same goes for when you are seeing your menstruation as well.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you have a
bloat.
low flat belly, but therefore sometimes you just see it come
You
up.
get a
So
little bloat
you
in
have
the
to watch
top,
yourself very much there. You know, you have to be in detoxing your body very quickly and fast. So when you go to the doctor once and you find out that you have certain problem and you don't want to go back to the doctor and you said herbal, you have to live with the herbal and certain ways, especially. And if you are getting a back like this for a washout, a cleanse out, and I advise you to take 3 cock a morning time. Tell me if it's not gonna work quicker and faster and last longer than when doctor give you 300 pills for take. 300 rasta. Look on that. What kind of sickness if you have to keep 300 pills rasta? You got a doctor to find out the problem, you know. And you got a doctor to find out the problem, you know. And at 300 pills to save that, to serve that the problem there. How much for 300 pills? 50, 60 odd $1,000. No. A buckle of this might only cost you 3,000 or 4,000.
Don't say any more questions.
So
People are just talking, but no questions.
people, thumbs up to all who come on the live. Thumbs up to everybody who subscribe and get in the room. I am happy to be in a room, you know, every time. And this is why when I get the chance to come, I'm not gonna hide, I'm gonna come to you.
Yeah.
Because I like when you ask me question. Ask me every question that you want to ask. Don't forget to ask me no question. As long as you see me here, Ask me the question them because of that me come here for. I come here for educate and teach. When me know about bush.
Yeah.
Because look at me. I'm not boast for myself, but me feel so normal. I don't eat from
You
morning
sleep
yet.
comfortable.
When I go on my bed at night time, one thing make me not sleep comfortable. Them time there. As long as I know me alone there in my place, help me God. Sorry for you being with me. Because that night be me straight till the morning, so therefore, plan not to go nowhere today.
Yeah.
Because I need you from last night to all day today.
So maybe one day I can take them, we can take them live on your farm. The cow and the whatever.
And I want to tell you, it kind of hard now because though me have them now, the droughty time, make me push them far,
Not the bush.
far in the hills,
Wow.
far in the hills. And it let me want to sell them now because bush hard to find to the dryness of the sunlight.
Oh.
But
Keep them.
I will get back there because you can come even around a yard there and see me goat. I have my pigs that have baby. Let us show you my pig baby. Let us show you my pig baby.
Yeah, man, we need to take them. People don't know how we go up on the farm one day live. Me gonna see where man are going with.
Let me show you my pig baby them. Wow. How are you? Help me. Take a look at my babies then. Take a look at my pig's baby then.
Yeah, perfect.
Look at them.
Not showing on here, but I know that it adjusts.
Them just born the other day. Thursday I come and make 3 Thursdays since them born. You understand? 3 Thursdays since them born. So, you know, there's a lot to do with all these things that you have to do. So you have to make sure so when you do them, you can manage and you can be able to get them out in a way where them needed for. Because let me tell you something. Them not take boy for angle, you know.
Whole heap of energy.
Come on, look at them.
And the amount of things that you do at the
Look at
time.
this one. Look at them one here. You have seen me? Look at them. You see how nice them be?
Not seeing it here, but I look up and I see it up
You
there.
understand me? So
This
this is
is
how
speech impediment.
this is how the things go with them, you know. And you have to be in serious going into the pen. Now these one where you see small like this now, they are the one come up now and having baby for
So
me.
when them can come see you in action at work, you will make me know. So then you can make
Yes,
me know that when
yes.
you can come with the camera
Of
and see
course.
boss in
Yes,
action at
ma'am.
work.
Yes, ma'am.
So you not only a show no,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
things them in can actually show no
You can
live.
experience it.
Yes.
Yes, and you can experience it and you can see it live and going.
Live in living colors.
I have my brand in my pen. My brand in my pen is high like this. I'm gonna take the picture of them and carry to you and show you again. Otherwise, when you come live, you will see them. But
They
my
want
brand,
see it live, man. They would rather see it live.
my brand is big like this, and it's taller than this. My brand tall about this. And when you're going to the pen in the morning, let me tell you something. If you don't know nothing about him, when you're going where him is, hey, I'm sorry for you. Because he's not gonna accept you just so. He's going to roar for you. And if I feed him, you go to feed him with. Maybe to him a roar, you never go look where you try feeding. You just throw it anywhere in that pen and you might throw in a where he
But used to you.
The woman are going so forth. When you got the pen, when them look up and see you, you can touch them. But if you don't know them and you go touch them, I'm go back away.
Yeah.
Because they're not accustomed to you.
So question from me now as you talk about the hog and stuff. I heard that the wild hog is the best hog to eat because those hog, yeah,
Don't carry fat.
yeah, they don't carry fat, right? That's where I'm getting. So person say, you know, I go hunt wild hog, me can't go hunt it. You can't go hunt it with me, the wild hog.
Make I tell you something.
Because you're strong, you know.
It's not a matter of how you, if you can't hunt, you know. It's where to go to hunt these pigs when you are hunting them. Wild hog directly live in a hills, certain places, and you have to know what grow on that hill, that would keep wild hog up there. And to hunt wild hog, it's a skill.
Mm-hmm.
You have to use water
Water.
and food
To catch them.
to draw them smell.
Mm-hmm.
Because why you think wild hog don't fat? Him not have no whole heap of water for drink. So him keep skinny. Him not have no whole heap of fatty food for eat. So him keep skinny. When him do I go get water, like early morning, when him I go eat, whatsoever him eat. So him first thing in the morning to get that juice there.
Oh. So if we carry water and set the water, that we catch them.
Yes, you will catch them if you can find out the track where them I use.
Sorry.
Wild hog is a thing where
Sorry.
you take gun to catch them, you take rope to cast them, you take dog to back them up.
So little me we say me want go think that
No,
me
me know you're just a kid. Me not think you're real.
Might as well come with me.
And it need man when know how to angle bush and cutlass.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will meet up in some wild hog where when him see him back up and can't go nowhere.
Oh, him turn on you.
That's a different man.
Yeah.
Him coming at you.
Okay.
Coming at
Wow.
you viciously.
Wow.
And if him have touch in his mouth where hang out, Lord Jesus. Him just come and just go so.
What is touch?
One hell of a teeth tall like this where hang out his mouth.
Okay.
And when him coming on him put it on you and run with him head and rip you, you know.
Mm-mm.
Him cut you all from yesterday to all up here, so you know.
Wow.
And him gone.
I carry ride somebody with me, Mr. Myers.
You understand? I tell you if him can manage those things,
If I
you know.
hear me, I don't know if he can.
You have to have,
Whoa.
you have to have people with hunting tool to catch them.
Hunting skill as well.
Hunting skill as well. That's why I'm saying you have to
Yeah.
carry the right person because you have to know how to track him.
Yeah.
And if you track him, you have to know which part you are going to turn him to get him because, I mean, you realize him in this area, you can't hunt him from this side.
Oh.
You are going to push him further, so.
Okay.
You want to keep him out here, so.
Okay.
Because the catch is out here.
Understand.
So you need to pass him
Mm-hmm.
and go all the way around. So instead of you send him out,
Mm-hmm.
you bring him in.
Okay.
So the dog them with you, come in with you to take him on to send him out.
Mm-hmm.
You may have a shotgun over there to if him turn back and decide to make him big escape, you can clamp him. But the most sketch is out here. Because once him see you from the side, you know, him heading so, you know.
Okay.
And when him head, so him head speedily, you know.
Speedily, because that's why
So-
the name
so-
wild hog.
Yeah. So it's not an animal that you can really ramp with, but it's one of the best things to eat right now for even the sickle cell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can tell you, you know.
So a good thing me ask about the wild hog.
The pork is one of the best meat to sickle the sickle cell into the cells
Wow.
because it's the meat that have in the heat in the skin. The heat. When you eat pork, it put heat in your body. You eat a lot of pork, it make you sweat. Right now, I have a agate in my fridge. But I can tell you, I have it from about November.
And that's not supposed to suck out, man. Dry out like the fridge normally.
What me do with him now, you know?
You wrap
Is
him
that me
properly
split
and
him up, me split him in two, and me wrap him in a brown paper, then me wrap him in a file paper, then me tie him in a one bag.
Oh.
So I put him down in there, but at times now, a time now for me to use him up. So anytime I take him out,
Mm-hmm.
it's well a half a agate me because I give my son half the other day when I was in birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So me have that half now. Anytime I take him out now, me put him out in his sun, make him thaw out, come right down back. When me take him out back, him supposed to dry. No water no in him.
Mm.
You understand? This is why me have the paper.
I have never eaten that before. I've never eaten that before.
Pork?
No, the head, the
Head?
head, the
Oh,
head. I've
Jesus.
never
Yeah,
eaten
man.
that before.
Yeah, man. We keep them, man. We keep them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, I'm pork, but in moderation.
the coconut is almost a dry coconut, but it
Mhm.
still have water in it, so you can
Use it.
get water out of it.
Me think you're gonna show them how you eat, you drink your juice and thing this morning, you know,
No,
but
well-
time run out.
Well, I tell you, you know, it's the amount of time to really, because I was going to make some juice with this.
Mm-hmm.
But the time to really, you see, explanation, it take time, you know.
Yeah.
It take time to explain.
I know to make the juice with it, you know. All right, you see, when mommy used to carry them from country, them
Yeah.
time them a little bit of girl, little bit of bikini. We used to name them, but persons used to scan them and say,
Yes,
think
man.
two of them things.
Yeah,
So
man.
me
Yeah,
used to
man.
like shame for like, you see, when she carry it and she like say, give me if you carry go school or whatever. Me used to shame for take it out for eat it or something. Yeah, but when me become an adult now and realize the benefit of it,
People right
I
now.
think I can go for one, come show you two, and I think I can go for two or three now, because I use it,
What thinking to?
yeah, to make the juice.
Then you have the juice inside.
I don't have the juice, I have the thing, the nut itself.
No, well, I mean, see it right here, just to show me say
live
you
and
really
living
use it.
color. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because make I tell you something. It makes sense when you know the things them and you want them and you go for them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is why people you are for always. Just don't sit down and say, me hear about this, me hear about that.
Yeah, do some research
Go about
and
it.
apply. Knowledge is
Go
power,
about it.
man.
You hear
That's why
about
Mr.
it,
Myers
but
strong, so.
you hear about it, but go about it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't wait till when you feel like you stuff up before you drink some aloe vera.
Yeah.
Just drink some aloe vera in the morning, like you drink it with coconut juice, or you blend the coconut with him, and you take a shot of him.
I blend it with milk. I blend it with mint.
Mint.
My rabbit eat down my mint. My rabbit them just eat.
Hey, you rabbit them like going in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you something, you know.
Them they all about.
That's a nice thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what dog not coming here?
No, me they have two. Me they have two monster dog. I had was to give them away because nobody, them don't know nobody. We train them not to know nobody but we.
Yep.
So that's how they train. So them, you know, me not really want them. Yeah, what happened? You see these two gate was to bar them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So they couldn't come, but them push no matter how Myers think that the gate. You see, once you are a stranger and you enter that front gate, you're dead. Them a pop down this.
Me used to do it, you know. I do dog training, you know, in Stone Hill, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Him know the people them Dr. Wood, which I used with, you know, and it was 8 years back when me did live up at them yard and I do some dog training with them.
Mm-hmm.
I do Usain Bolt K9 dog.
Okay.
I do Bruce Golden dog. I do a lot of dog. I do a lot of dog. I do Andrew Wellness dog. But let me tell you
train
something.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the one them that I did have, you did have to train them.
Listen,
Not we train them, but you have to train them because it's a German Shepherd and a the other one, him is a thing there. I forgot what name, but he mixed with mongrel.
Rottweiler?
No, me never want any Rottweiler. But them high so I mean I tell you say bad man. You see when them sick, me not care, then go veterinarian. I have to make the veterinarian come here.
Oh,
right.
okay.
You
okay.
see this tall wall here?
Yeah.
One time him just come at the gate and I go let him in, you know, put them in yet, you know.
Yeah.
And the dog them jump and bust down, the man have to jump. You see the wall high? I can have to jump up on it. A good thing same active.
Ah,
Mighty God.
Jesus. The thumper tail dog again. When name again, man? It's the best dog in the business anyway, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best dog in
Why
the
me
business.
have two? Me could complain.
What on them? Let me see if I can remember the name of the dog.
Could complain.
We circle your yard right around.
Mm-hmm.
It's not All Station. All Station is the same one called German Shepherd. And what a shitting dog name for this come out of my mouth, man. Sure. And I have the two that over him high all the way. You know.
I don't really know dog like that, you know. Me just know they have two monster around here. So you see these two things here? It was for them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I come with these two. It was for them.
Yeah.
And I have it here.
Yeah.
And actually I give them away, you know.
What the dog name, man? And look how him just come on to my eyes and my face now, man. Can't remember him.
But I bust your brain, man. Make that
no,
stay,
it's not a matter of bust brain, you know. Sometimes you have to try to deliver from angles where you always remember. So this is how it help your brain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember, you know, stretch your knowledge, you have to remember where you're going and where you're coming. So you keep yourself in that form that you remember.
Keep the brain active.
Say, you know, you have a reason for something, and that is where it is. I'll soon get to there. But those dogs are the only dog to be in around your yard, which me know say will easy to take over this video, you know. Easily. Them in a black and them in a brown.
I don't want no more dog.
So
Them
people
dog, they scared me, people.
people
I have to buy the thing they give them to, you know. Them have to feed pan the bag food and you have to give them beef, meat and thing. Yeah, man, them did active, man. Active.
the dog them what me know very terrible. You have American giant, some big white dog. Them stronger than pit bull, but pit bull, the power of pit bull bite.
You know why I didn't want it pit bull? Because I heard that they cannot remember that you are their master.
Yeah, yes, and you
And
can
I was afraid of that.
and you can keep them that they only remember that you are their master too. Because let me tell you something. When a dog is getting like he's out of order with people and you need to control him, you don't need to let him loose when you want to walk with him. You don't need to have him in front of you and the collar behind him. Because when he's ready to go on out of order, he will turn upon you.
Mm-hmm.
You need to hold him in him collar short, him neck, and you walk with him. Anyhow, him try to disobey and go on, you not let go the collar. Ya. So you take away strength out of him head.
Oh.
So him can't get to angle you know where you like say him can body you up and flick you and go on, you know. But dog the way them while you have chicken for them, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't want those dogs. I don't know the dog you're talking about. You see, my two dogs, I can't tell you how they were so bad. Because you see upstairs there, when the roof was putting on up there, so they were around here, around the back. I mean, just let in the man them and if you come to put them in a car, we have to lock them in here, so you know.
Yeah.
Because me tell you, say once them, I don't know how them smell. Once them smell a different blood,
Yeah, man.
you can't control them. And you know, say the dog them bust down by time with it, the man them come in and go up and think that them have to jump up, them have to run up and push down the ladder, you know. Them have to jump up and go all the way up on the top, you know.
Let me tell you.
Say, them did bad, man, and them not listen to nobody but we, and them don't know nobody but we.
And I can tell you something, you know. Object a problem to dog in your hand, you know. Anything in your hand, like to fight them off, is a problem to them. Them know that. Them don't want to see you have nothing as your defense. They want to have you over. But confrontation with dog, do not take your eye off him. Do not take your eye off him.
Yeah, so we stray from our point a little, guys. So we're gonna close now. We were just, we don't know, getting at the dog thing.
No, we were reasoning a lot of things, you know, because I mean, we go down to a limit which we almost close, but we never finish.
We never finish.
We never tell you, said, all right, my sir,
yes,
all right, my lady, until we meet again, we will meet again. We're going to always have time to chat. Order what you want, order what you want, order what you want. When you want
Mr. Myers put the number in the chat. I ask Tenny, but I not even know if Tenny put it in. I don't know who.
Let me tell you something.
The number to order, Mr. Myers or Tenny, one of you guys, shoot it up in the chat for us.
The main thing you need is the strong back. I know that. I know that. I know that. I will provide you.
Thank you, sir.
I will provide you this roots and a basic which I gonna let you have at least even 20 bottles now. Prepare and ready for you people. That's when you order, you can get. Order what you want.
Yeah, there's a number, the number to order. You can send in your order. That's the number? Oh, yeah. All right, guys. So welcome to our Wellness and Healthy Lifestyle Tuesday. And Scrapey has imparted a lot of knowledge this morning about a lot of things as usual. I know you are appreciative of him. So to show that you appreciate him, coming and teaching you guys a lot of things about the bushes and the herbs and all of that, please to hit the like button. Hit the like button. We will appreciate it. Hit the like button. And please to order the roots and order the bushes. He has them. When you that number, you can send a voice note Send the voice note so that I can let him hear it. Or you can call him. No, I'm not going to deal with the calling thing in the morning when we are doing it. It's not going to work for me. Send a voice note. Send a voice note to the phone. I'll let him listen that voice note with your problem so that he will know the bush
Yeah.
to send.
Yeah, vice
bush
me
to
when
give
you
to
have
you.
the time to vice me. And
Yeah,
once you
right.
can vice me.
Right.
And thumbs up to you all again. And take care of yourself. And sorry, me I want you again, you know. You see that rum and boom thing there? Get a break. You hear me I tell you? Get a break. If you no break it, you know what to do.
Break you.
It will break you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Rum go straight into your system, right? So me I tell your friend now. Break it very much good. I'm going at my fall cup now.
Yeah. You say you have chicken here?
Yeah.
Deal with no, so.
Yeah.
All right, peeps. So
Me
bye. Thank you.
I have 200 ready
Yeah.
now.
All right, so me go put up these. You say
Yeah, man. You can
these bush go where the other rest them is.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
All the thinking to all the you can show that. You can show that.
So this no, me go and build some make some strong back and me go use it in it.
So alright then serious at them there.
You see the thing there. What is the name? I don't remember the name. The name of it. That they put in the same glass here.
That's the strong back?
Yes.
Yeah.
I met the juice and Mr. Myers in and I pour in the tray. You think me the throw it?
Yes, and I say strong back them all together. Yeah man.
You think me the throw it? Hey, Mr. Myers strong. Remember me tell you, me can't manage sometimes. Me can't. Yeah, so people, all right, so we need to lock off this. So all right, so thank you all for being here with us. Remember, persons coming asking, no food this morning, you're not cooking. We may cook on a Tuesday, but Tuesday is normally health and wellness lifestyle. So it's either we are talking health or we are
showing you how to get your food ready.
right. Right, that is it. On a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So catch you back next week Tuesday. Yeah. Right? So I hope you guys did have your pen and your pencil and your notepads and take notes. Alrighty. So bye. Please remember to give a listening ears to someone. Give a good hug. Remember, hug is therapy. Listen more than how you talk. Listen to a person. Sometimes someone will be going through some things and you may just be the right person God sent for them to talk to. So just listen more how you would have quick for judge or quick for start chat or yap or whatever it is. So bye people. You have yourself a blessed and a wonderful Tuesday. Bye.
Use the herb. Remember that. Use it. Don't have it and don't use it. Else that you will lose it.
All right. So you hear that one? Use the herb. Don't have it and don't use it. Else you will lose it. And
no one want to lose it.
And that is coming from our teacher for the morning. Scrappy. So go ahead and hit up that like button if you have not hit it already. Show him your support by purchasing the stuff that he has, selling the roots, the bushes, whatever it is that.
What you want. You just call and then you get them. Tell me what you want.
Right.
Tell me what you want. I got everything for you.
All right. So bye.